You know what I mean?
What's going on with you though? See, I could have easily just...
Hey people, what's going on? This is another episode of What's on My Brain. I'm your host, AC Slater.
What it do is your boy, comedian Wats.
And we got us a special guest here. It's a mocha skinned gentleman with a nose ring.
Two nose rings.
Two nose rings.
Two nose rings. We got a motherfucking Rockstar next to us, man.
This nigga got a plaid jacket with a pink, purplish hoodie with a jean hat and fronts.
And he's going to a rave tonight. I would know you. You on acid right now. We know you are.
After this show, I'm jumping in the crowd off the table. You want to just introduce yourself, bro?
Hey man, I appreciate y'all having me. My name is Lewnati. It's a pleasure to be here. And let's get it, man.
We appreciate you, man.
We ain't gonna let you just. I ain't gonna let you just do
All
that.
right.
I got some more. I want to big him up some more because this guy's doing his thing. Y'all tune into him, man. Grab a piece while you can. Not like a piece of him. I mean, music. Grab some of that music while you can, because he's coming up. I say that, and I don't say that very often. But you on the rise, and I see it. The numbers speak for themselves. It ain't really, just my personal opinion.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The music is definitely dope, bro. I definitely fuck with that EP. Was it EP or was it album?
EP, yeah.
I definitely fuck with the EP that you dropped.
So Apple Music.
Apple Music.
I'm gonna damn sure check that.
Welcome back, y'all. We back.
Light skin.
You take it over, man.
You got your song pulled up?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, we about to play one of his latest hits, man. I hope y'all enjoy it.
Bro, bitch, wanna fuck? I'm like, no. Bro, bitch, wanna fuck? I'm like, no. Lying niggas wanna check? I'm like, no. If you ain't bringing me no check, get it out. Bro, bitch, wanna fuck? I'm like, no. Bro, bitch, wanna fuck? I'm like, no. Lying niggas wanna check? I'm like, no. If you ain't bringing me no check, get it out. Bro, bitch, wanna fuck? I'm like, no. Bro, bitch, wanna fuck? I'm like, no. Lying niggas wanna check? I'm like, no. If you ain't bringing me no check, get it out. Bringing me no ends, what the fuck you here for? Come rock and sparks with yeah, you best be careful. Ain't with that, fuck shit a rebel. One party level, we're balanced like training brothers. They're devils, can't see these suckers could never. They just need around here, Greco. The alchemist, like drum roll from metal, I drink all the angels. She take flicks, go watch on angles. She take dick, go like volcanoes. You can't miss you, no wish that's over the rainbow. My BC so big, she snapping like Thanos. Me and a bro, we on the same boat. She fuck me and a bro, now we the bad bros. So watch that bitch, I eat a landlord. Now go and get bored. Now I ain't playing boy, but I put them nuts on top your head like this called that for. Backsword. Shoot that shit up, bitch, it's so backboard. Backsword. If you ain't looking me, no wasn't what you asked for. No. Bitch, wanna fuck? I'm like, no. Bitch, wanna fuck? I'm like, no. Lying niggas wanna check? I'm like, no. If you ain't bringing me no check, get it out. Bitch, wanna fuck? I'm like, no. Bitch, wanna fuck? I'm like, no. Lying niggas wanna check? I'm like, no. If you ain't bringing me no check, get it out. Bitch, wanna fuck? I'm like, no. Bitch, wanna fuck? I'm like, no. Lying niggas wanna check? I'm like, no. If you ain't bringing me no check, get it out.
I won't lie. That song got me ready to just snort coke, bro, and just just crash into a liquor
I ain't
store.
gonna lie.
Crowd service.
I ain't gonna lie either.
That shit's fire, bro.
Talk to me nice.
I'm
That's
not
fire.
gonna lie. I'm checking it out later.
Hey.
I'm gonna download that.
Yeah, bro.
That's my. Do you know we talked off camera a little bit about my favorite rapper, which I'm pretty sure you people know already. It's Lil Uzi Vert, and
So
you're not an Uzi Vert.
So fucking
You know who else
disgusting.
I liked it to? Lil Peep.
I never listened to Lil Peep.
XXX.
Nah, XXX, that was my boy.
Okay. They kind of like the same.
Okay.
It was kind of like, I ain't gonna say like the same, but they kind of had the same kind of vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with X too. I got all his albums on my phone.
Word, I fuck with X heavy.
Oh,
Rest in
man.
peace, man.
And it's somebody I know.
Rest
I
in
know
peace,
you.
X.
I've seen you. I can hit you up. I definitely gonna listen to that. No. All right, I like
Yeah,
that.
bro.
That's my style. I don't have a. People look at me and I guess they prejudge. I don't have a style of music. I like music.
Right.
I like guitars. I like drums.
Yeah.
I like vocals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you rapping or you a little louder, I like different.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm the same way. I like all type of music, especially I used to like soft rock, a little bit of punk rock. You know what I mean, like so.
See, I like the death metal.
I couldn't get into metal, heavy metal. You know what I mean? That's just
major guitar solos, major drum solos,
Yeah.
scream at the top of your lungs. I like it.
Mosh pits.
Yeah,
me
I've
was
been in a
that
couple.
fucking-
Circle of Death.
I've been in a couple mosh pits.
Yeah, this shit fun. It's dangerous, but
They
Nah, I got-
don't
I was
care
in
how
one.
big you are.
I was at one for the first time in my life. I think it was a Dipset concert like probably 2 years ago. And
that ain't
They ain't no mosh pit.
No. It was the you had other acts there, like so ASAP. So Ferg was having like, yo, niggas go crazy. I forgot what songs he was playing. Some look like, yo, like
Maybe
fuck.
if you played that, put in work.
You got mosh with white people, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
them
that's
niggas-
no niggas start
They
fighting
don't
and
care
shit.
how big you are.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh man, I'm just trying to watch the act. Nigga just hooked me. Like,
They will punch you.
Yeah.
what the fuck is going
You
on
see people come
here?
out of mosh pits bloody,
And it's
bro.
love, though.
Real,
It's
yeah,
like-
it's all
That's
love.
all. So you gonna hook me then hug me afterwards?
Yeah.
But it's basically you letting yourself go
Yeah.
to the music.
I broke my ankle. I broke my ankle in the mosh pit. Yeah, that shit
I get
I've been in one or two.
Nah, that shit's scary for me, bro. I was like, oh, what
Once
the
they
fuck
started
going
throwing,
on?
I seen them throw fists at somebody else. I got up out of there.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna hit me.
I broke
It
my
ain't been a
ankle
brawl.
because we was jumping up and down, and I think somebody,
Like, kind of like push you in the air.
yeah, like somebody came and like pushed me, and then I landed like on my fucking
Oh
hand.
shit! How the fuck you get up out of there?
See, that's the thing. Like, I guess that's just adrenaline. Like, I heard that shit snap,
But you
but
just
I was
kept-
like, bitch, I ain't trying to get stomped out. So I immediately got up and ran off.
Oh,
And
shit.
then when I ran off, I'm like, yo, my shit broke, bro. I
Damn.
ain't feel it. It's like when you get shot, I guess. Like, you don't really feel that shit.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting a little off track.
My
So,
No, I'm cool.
yeah. So, as they get here, you know, you're an artist. I don't know what to judge you as rapper or just.
I guess it's all around artists.
It's just artist.
How has music been treating you? I seen your numbers; they're pretty good.
Yeah.
But how has music been treating you? You know, during this quarantine.
Quarantine. It's been slow. I mean, it's been slow for everybody, but you just gotta make it work. I recently invested in like camera shit too, so I've been trying to do little freestyles and green screen shit just within the confines of my crib. So,
Right.
but I'm in Atlanta though. I'm in Atlanta, so everything's
yeah.
still moving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
everything's still moving.
everything's pretty much still open down that motherfucker.
Pretty much.
As we can see.
I just had a show like the other day,
Yourself, though.
so.
Well, like a song like No, like how do you even get the beat? Like somebody made that for you, or that's something where you?
So I wrote No last year. I did like a little tour in Atlanta, and we had like 5 shows in a month, different spots in Atlanta, and that crowd, that's what the crowd was into. Like that was the type of genre of music. It was just that type of music. So I was like, man, if I want to, make my name known in this niche,
Yeah.
I gotta find something. So I linked up with my mans. I don't even know him personally, but that's the beauty of the internet. Like, and I told him, I know he had that type of sound, and I told him what I wanted, and then he sent me that shit, and I was just like, yeah, that shit's crazy.
Like so soon you heard the
Bro,
beat, like yo, I
what the
got
fuck, yo. All my music, if y'all really take time out to listen to my music is really shit that you can go through like any day of your life. Like it ain't no cap. Like so, broke bitch wanna fuck. Like nah, like I'm good. Like. You know,
But man, say she had a fat ass.
Yeah.
Don't forget,
her ass is fat.
I'm trying to practice discipline in 2021, man.
I can respect that.
This is to have you off the hook,
Yeah,
man.
man.
You lose a lot of money fucking with hoes, dog.
What you say? It's cheaper to keep her.
Sure is. 'Cause you gotta wind them down another one in the beginning.
That
you
shit's
right?
expensive in the A, bro.
Yeah, I can imagine. All those places they want to go to is all little spots.
Yeah, it's always
We
something.
don't got as much spots up here.
Yeah.
Y'all got some spots down there to be hitting.
And everybody want to be somebody in Atlanta too.
Yeah, that's the baby Hollywood,
Dating in Atlanta.
Black Hollywood.
But you know what's strange is like it's kind of crazy that for you to have that kind of style of music in Atlanta. Because I think it would like be more like how the fucking the more trap shit down there. You know what I mean? So I didn't even know they had a different side of Atlanta that's into that kind of shit.
And he not from Atlanta.
I know that. I know that he ain't from Atlanta, but I'm just saying like.
What you mean?
I'm just talking about like the.
You and baby.
So them ease up.
But nah, it's contrary to popular belief. Like Atlanta is like a melting pot of all types of things. It's just so happened that the trap scene is booming, but there's a lot of things. There's genres. There's Afro music. Like when I first moved out there, the homegirl, cause I write too, so I was actually writing for Akon's artists.
Oh wow.
And yeah, and they did Afro music, and that kind of really inspired me because I'm like, yo, there's really a lane for everything. Like you don't have to make the music that is being played on the radio.
Yeah,
like you can make shit that you like, and I promise you, there's like a million motherfuckers that like that shit.
Prime example, K-pop. K-pop is big over here.
What is K-pop?
Korean pop music.
Korean
I love
pop
anime,
from
so I probably know what that is too.
Even K-pop music groups probably made intros to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's their sound is so big, it's over here. They're big over here.
K-pop.
K-pop. I mean, so like that's
If you probably look at Billboard and stuff, there's probably some K-pop groups on Billboard.
Yeah.
Higher than niggas that live here.
Yeah.
That came from here.
There's a lane for everything, bro.
It's like a kids bop. That was a thing for a long time.
Yeah.
I hated those fucking
hated
commercials.
that
I
shit.
hated that fucking Kids Bop. Fuck Kids Bop. No, but do you consider yourself a backpack rapper?
What is the definition of a backpack rapper?
I guess I want to say the lyrical miracle, because I guess you in it because you do. I mean, you do have lyrics.
Yeah,
I mean, it's shit. You got bars that's like.
Yeah, I could do it all, man. When I think of backpack rappers, though, I don't really think too much about lyrical miracle. I just think they got something to say.
Okay, yeah.
Like when I think of backpack rappers, I mean, it comes with being lyrical, but
Yeah.
I guess because they just conscious. But
Okay.
like Q-Tip and Common and all them niggas.
I say they're more Afrocentric if you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, backpack, I would say like
Before Kendrick.
Tyler Creator.
Yeah, like a Tyler, like a Kendrick, like those motherfuckers.
Kendrick ain't no backpack rapper.
I think he was before. No, you don't think so?
You can't classify him as no backpack rapper.
Okay, all right.
He blew up.
Oh yeah, true.
Tyler blew up too, but he blew
Oh
up
my bad, like a
because
Chance. You would say a Chance?
Chance is too big for that.
Oh yeah, damn.
So
shit.
backpack rappers, y'all would say backpack rappers is more underground.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
it's more
but
underground,
see,
but
when I say Tyler is big. Yeah, no, you can't take that away from him. But his following
yeah, it's huge.
is crazy. He don't need mainstream
Yeah,
to make it. He good. He got support. Shit, I just had his name in my head.
He was talking bad about Frank Ocean, y'all. He was talking bad about Frank Ocean.
Listen, what's his name? Spitter Andretti.
Oh, Currency.
Currency, yeah, I fuck with
Currency.
yo.
You could.
Yeah.
He had big moments, but you could kind of. I wouldn't claim him as no backpack rapper, but his following is just so dope. He still put out stuff to this day.
Exactly. And
You know what I'm
I'm not mad at that, bro. Like that's better to me, in my opinion. Because then you don't gotta be in the limelight. You ain't gotta be in the scene all the time.
Yeah.
You get money when you want to get money. You got a cult following who's gonna ride with you.
Yeah.
Like shit. That's what I'm into.
Yeah, and Frank Ocean comment. Yes. Once he came out as a homosexual, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
But I ain't singing along that. I've been thinking about you because I ain't thinking about nothing.
Okay, thinking about you fuck everybody heads up.
Yes.
But it's still a phenomenal
And I know
song.
that song. He put that song out first and then came out. I was already singing.
Yeah, he was in the car.
I was in jail. That's the worst part about it.
Wow.
I was in jail, and that was one of my favorite songs when it came on the radio.
Ain't seen it like, yo, I wish the nigga would play that song again.
Remember Nova King?
Nova
Look,
King?
I'm about to poke a hole in this shit. I'm about to poke a hole in what he just
Because
said.
I've been thinking about forever.
Sing that shit, my
Come
nigga.
on.
That shit is fire.
We talking about another grown man.
Channel Orange is a fucking phenomenal album from fucking my
I ain't
fucking
listen
Frank
to
Ocean,
it,
bro.
I might gotta go back and listen.
Go
to it.
back.
Let me
Here
tell
it
you
is.
why. Let me tell you why he's wrong in his opinion.
You can't say Montana.
You, but you fuck with
Go ahead, I want you to
Beyonce. You fuck
No,
with the singers.
I don't fuck with Beyonce.
Well, all right. You got R&B women singing that you like. No.
You have
Jill. Jill is my favorite.
And Jill be sucking
Erica.
dick on stage.
Yeah.
On stage.
It's
But that's
stuff I
the
take from a woman that I won't take from a man. Let me say that.
Jill be saying that shit, and Jill be saying it towards a man.
She's saying it to a man.
Yeah.
I don't sing along. And this is your first time on here.
Don't sing
I
along.
don't listen to R&B.
Which is something's wrong with this man. Like who doesn't? I mean, I don't. So your preference is only rap.
Yeah.
Is it?
I mean,
Sometimes you know. Like,
I can't say it's rap, but
So you even listen to disco and like the techno music and shit.
Nah.
If you do, that's your. I mean, that's your.
I mean, I probably could go along with a beat if it came on. Like, you know, there's no song on my phone that I just downloaded. That song that went viral with the dude skateboard drinking cranberry juice.
Oh yeah, the Mexican dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's called. It's by, I forget what it's by. It's
Damn,
on
I'm
my
mad
phone.
you don't listen to R&B.
I picture him as in the club, like off that fucking the club song back in the day. The
No
Two Days.
Maxwell.
No Maxwell, no Brian McKnight, no 112, no fucking
It's been 10 plus years since I listened
no
to
music,
R&B song.
Soul Child, no motherfucking
Music Soul Child used to be my nigga.
Come on, son. And love?
Love?
Yes.
So how do you do it like R&B? Like what the fuck?
I don't like it no more. I'm
He
sorry.
ain't tapping into that side. That's probably what it is.
So
That
what do you
side
have
of
sex to? You just have sex to rap music?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
No TV, no sound. The
Just
fan.
be quiet.
It's the fan.
Nah, yo.
Because I'm weird. I can't have TV on. If it is music on, my girl got it on, and it has to be a female artist. I can't hear a man's voice and sustain a boner.
So they say Dark Knight is playing in the
The
background.
funniest
You
nigga
can't get no
ever,
head from
yo.
Dark Knight?
No, my dick gets off, and I gotta turn
Because
it
he
off.
said, where's the trigger?
Yes.
You were born in the darkness. I live here.
I live here.
You were born.
So if Bane says,
Yo.
you were drafted in the dark.
Yeah.
I was born in it.
born.
That was the dick goes off.
I shall break you.
Turn it
Son,
Turn that shit
yo,
off.
bro, I'm
Yeah.
watching like, yo, this scene is epic. Now look, this scene is crazy.
Oh,
Can't,
That's gonna make you die.
can't, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
that's crazy. Nah, you a different type of dude, bro.
I told you, man.
I gotta pause
fucking,
it.
he's a weird dude,
I
man.
gotta pause it.
But I love him.
I'm keeping it real.
To each his own, bro. But
Oh
that's-
my God,
that's
son.
crazy, son.
You know what I'm saying? So that kind of took that away from me. When I was younger, it was cool. I was cool. I didn't give a fuck. People used to be in the room. I could be fucking. It didn't matter. You know what I mean? But I don't know. The older I got,
It's only
from being in jail so much, I don't like men like that.
okay.
Ask him. Where am I at most of the time?
Yeah,
I'm in the crib. I don't want to be around. I want to be around my girl every day.
Yeah.
My kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've missed a lot of that in my life from going to jail. So I guess it fucked with my psyche to make me change how I was before. So
Yo, you know what
I guess R&B
crazy is?
suffered.
I be forgetting sometimes that you even did a bid, bro. I swear to God. If you,
Couple.
you know what I
Out of
mean?
my whole life, I'm 33. I've spent 9 years in jail. 9 years in jail. Not consecutively, like all at
Yeah,
once,
in total.
but like 3 here, 2 here, 1 year. But I've been since I was 16. The first time I've been locked up, and the last time I was locked up was 33,
It's like,
like 26,
You know,
25.
I take my hat off to you, bro. 'Cause I was, they held me in Lawrence 24 hours, dog. And I was going crazy in that bitch,
me too.
dog.
I was
was
in locked
too.
up for probably like 2 hours,
I
bro.
can't imagine being there. Like, and I was in there by myself, and that was like the first time I got locked up on some bullshit, and I was literally in there counting cinder blocks. Like, I'm just like,
Bro, I've been in.
I'm done. I was just pacing.
Hudson
Yo, we're not
County.
get out of this
I ain't going to
motherfucker.
sleep at all either.
I got transferred from our jail out here, our city jail out here, to Hudson County, up North Jersey. Literally, I'm around a bunch of Jersey City niggas that
they
I
different.
I don't know them. I don't know anybody. I don't have nobody that I can relate to, talk to. But you gotta make a way. What I'm gonna do? I always had the mentality of I'm gonna sit down and die, or I'm gonna get up and make it work.
Yeah. How'd you pass your time?
Reading. I read a lot of books.
Yeah, I do
But
read.
after a while, like I say, like 4 months, 3 months in, like 20, 25 books in,
Word, that's what's up.
I stopped reading hood books, black novels. But I would read black authors. But when it's stories about the hood, no. I've been there. I lived there. I don't need to read about it. It's over. It's always the same cheesy ending and all that bullshit. So I left those alone and started really reading good books. to help sharpen my mind, like Rich Dad Poor Dad, 48 Laws of Power, Artist Seduction, you know what I mean? The Art
So
of
what's your
War.
favorite book? Cause I'm a reader too. I'm an avid reader.
Rich Dad Poor Dad was a great
That
book.
was a
It taught me a lot about life.
See, I need to get that book.
And it's not that big. It's not a long read.
If you like Rich Dad Poor Dad, then definitely check out The Richest Man in Babylon. Like, that's a short book, but it's like on the same premise as Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Okay.
Rich Dad Poor Dad was a good book.
Yeah, it taught me a
What was the
lot.
other book? Think and Grow Rich too. That's a good one. That's a good one. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I read Green Eggs and Ham the other day, so
Wow.
so not fucking around.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't read a book in a while. I think the last book I probably read was part of 50 Shades of Grey, the last book.
Oh.
The third one.
The last book I read
I
was
read
You read
the,
50 Shades of Grey?
that first book.
Wow.
I would say I got it. I was in jail.
You can read 50 Shades of Grey, but you can't hear the man's talk.
Listen to me.
I
How?
You know I'm going
50
there.
Shades of Grey is from the female's point of view.
When you're reading it, do you get aroused at any point?
Yes. Listen, this is what I'm trying to say. I got that book at like 8 o'clock that night. We was going to lock in. I went to sleep at 7 in the morning.
Wow.
I'm 200 pages in already.
I can see.
When I say I can't even
get propped up like this.
No, I'm laid down with my leg so that you can't see how hard my dick is. Because there's a fucking so much in that book compared to the movie.
Yeah.
It's a crazy. The Hunger Games books, I read those. I read them before the movies. Maze Runners, I read the books before the movies even came out. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo and all that.
Has anybody
Those
finished,
books is crazy.
My bad. Has anybody finished a Harry Potter book? I don't think I've read it.
I ain't into that.
I never got into that.
It's too many words that don't have a meaning for me.
Oh yeah. Like
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to learn bullshit.
But I never even watched 50 Shades of Grey. And
I think I watched the first
If
one.
you-
I just heard it was some freaky shit.
Listen,
Yeah, it was.
coming
The
from a
movie was
person
crazy.
that read the book first, I read the first two, and it took me a while to get the third one. I had it. My cousin Big Ma had it, but I couldn't. I ain't gonna lie, I just was fresh home. I wasn't reading no book. I was too busy trying to get into something else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the movie has it can't even stand near that book.
But
It's so much descriptive fucking.
Yeah.
You can read it and jerk off.
it's only so much in a movie that can give you rated R before it comes to porn. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
that'd have been porn. I mean,
Yeah.
he was fucking her constantly. It was constantly sex stuff going on.
Oh, man,
Every couple pages, literally like every 3-4 pages.
Yeah, he was
Some sex.
I say he was out of control.
And I said I read 200 pages in a couple hours.
Now back to you, Luke, bro. So I mean, what made you take that leap to go to Atlanta?
I just couldn't stay in Jersey. I couldn't stay in Trenton no more. It was getting dangerous.
You just feel like you were just like a big fish in a small pond.
It wasn't even that. I'm big on like mental health. My mental health wasn't where it needed to be. I was on a lot of shit, bro. Like I just needed to escape. And Atlanta was like the only place that I had really been to outside of Jersey. Atlanta always showed me love because I always used to go there just to perform and rap, and they always showed me love.
Yeah.
So I just pretty much I got one distant uncle that lived on the outskirts of Atlanta, and I just hit him up and I was like, yo, I'm trying to move. And he was like, he let me live with him for like 5 months, and I went out. I sold my car out here. I had like $1,000, packed a suitcase, and I was gone, bro. I ain't looked back since. So that was 2.5 years ago.
That's what's up, man.
It's been a blessing ever since. Like being in Atlanta was the best thing ever. Like it was a fresh start. I wasn't around the people.
My man, to see what you did, bro, that's big because a lot of people think that shit but can't do it.
Yeah.
Because it's scary because you're not knowing the unknown.
Yeah.
You know, feel me? So like, you doing that, like that's take some cojones.
It was really a matter of like, yo, either I'm gonna stay here, I'm gonna die here, I'm gonna go to jail here, I'm gonna kill somebody here, or I can take my talents elsewhere.
And you're the second person that we had on the show that was from the town or around this area and went somewhere else and just have final success.
Yeah.
Jay, Justin.
Oh yeah, Justin. Yeah.
We need paper for the news.
Paperboy News. Shout out to
Justin.
Paperboy News.
Justin, tall, light-skinned Justin.
Familiar.
If you see his face, you probably know what I'm
Yeah, he's from
Where you moved to?
He's in Florida right now. He's doing his thing down there too.
That's what's up. Yeah, man, it's just a matter of like taking that leap of faith, man. I took that leap of faith. I believe in God, and He's been holding it down ever since, man. Mashallah.
Yeah, man.
Like that shit is crazy. Like I really didn't have nobody out there. I didn't really have.
You said martial art, right?
Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's Arabic for God willed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the name Lewnati, I heard a little bit of how you got your name, but you want to speak about?
Word.
Yeah, I wanna know.
Yo, I just had a flashback for something. But anyway, you said what?
Yeah, your
How you
name.
get your name?
How you get your name?
Yeah, I was gonna ask
All
that too.
right. So shout out to my boy Trev Naughty. We was in high school, you on high.
Shout out to Trev, man.
Yeah, you on high probably around 09. And that was back when like Illuminati was like really like
Oh
the
yeah,
thing to
everybody
Google.
thought everything was Illuminati.
Everybody was Googling shit, conspiracy theories, and people was kind of afraid of it. Like Trevor, being the person that he is, he was like, "Y'all afraid of it? Fuck it, I'm Illuminati." Like, so he used to go around saying like, "Yo, I'm Illuminati. I'm Illuminati." That's my best friend. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm Illuminati too. Fuck it." And then it kind of just broke off into just Naughty, like Trev Naughty, and like Lewnati. And then I mean that's pretty much how it began. I mean it turned to other things. He like I always tell him all the time. He came up with a hot name, and I kind of turned it into a brand. So like now we got Club Naughty, we got the Naughty merch right here. You feel me? Naughty merch.
Cop the merch, man. Where do you cop the merch at? You still?
Yeah. Well, we got an Instagram page, Shop Naughty. So we got a couple items on there that you can definitely look at and have it sent to you. But yeah, that's pretty much what Naughty represents.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's dope.
That
Turn something crazy into something
Like,
else.
in 2015, I got signed to this label, Platinum. Oh, I ain't gonna say. I already fucking said it. Fuck it. But yeah, they flew me out to Cali. You know what I mean? They wasn't on no. This shit wasn't on no like no gay shit. But they just trying to. That was the first time I ever did coke in Cali.
So they kind of like push it to you.
Yeah.
So like, hey, they would like your album, but try some of this.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like,
Just keep doing that.
and
But
it's
anyway,
like, and that probably was just the beginning of what shit would have been if I didn't say like, nah, like
I gotta get the hell out of here.
Weird shit, like. But that's what they. If you look at these artists, XXX. If you look at Juice WRLD, all these niggas that's be doped up all the time. These niggas, that's the agenda.
but that's what they're trying to push though for those that young audience.
They're trying to kill
And
us.
they're trying to kill us. It's like, I do drugs.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a fan of those two people who usually.
Yeah, I like them too.
But it's for a different reason. I don't care about the drugs. It's they talking about expressing your emotions, about staying healthy in your mental state. They talk about stuff that ain't always shoot 'em up, bang bang. I like that too.
Yeah.
But they got songs where talking about how you get jealous of something your girl do or stuff like that. Stuff I can relate to on a day to day.
Okay.
And I'm big on emotions too and mental health. I've been to a psychiatrist before. You know, helped me work out some of my problems. I cried when necessary. You know what I'm saying? Just to let those emotions out. I've been through a lot in my life, so sometimes I might wake up and, you know, I feel good. But it's a good, like, you made it.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been homeless, like literally sleeping in the bed.
To be black in America
it was bad.
An illness in itself, bro.
Yeah, I'm always judged before I even open my mouth because I'm a big black dude with dreads. Like, it's just so much people that don't understand. Because you don't go through it. I get talked down to like I'm stupid because I'm big black with dreads.
Let's not make it all about you today.
Nah, but this is real shit.
I'm fucking with you.
This average guy with a big ass nose is African. Let's not talk about that, huh?
Let's not make it all about you. Who gives a fuck?
So what? So what?
Shit, my head is spinning. Nah,
I had to. But nah, yeah, that's why I like those type of people because shit you go through in life you don't forget about. So some days I wake up and I feel good. So
but as black people, I think we gotta take advantage of therapy. I think everybody, if we're going through some kind of trauma in life, we need to go see somebody.
PTSD, just
you know what I mean?
So to speak on that, I've been going because my mom, she big on that shit. Like she could tell, like from a young age, that something was just off with me. I've been going to therapy since I was like 15, and
how did it work out for you?
Yeah, and so for me, and which I be telling my mother, I mean, I'm not gonna advocate this, but I personally don't like therapy because that shit makes me more mad about certain situations because of the money aspect behind it. At the end of the day, they just want to get paid. They really don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. Like,
okay, then
but I
can it be the therapist that you're going to? Maybe
so I went to 4 different therapists. I had 3 black women and I had a black dude. They were all really nice, but it was times when I was going through like having breakdowns and shit. And I would call them and I'd be like, yo, like I need to talk to somebody. Can I just slide through for like 30 minutes? And they'll hit me with, I can only do an hour. Like my minimum is an hour.
Okay.
Like you can't talk to me
For 30 minutes.
For 30 minutes.
All you wanted was 30?
I mean,
you can say 30, but
to
then that could
But it
turn
was
into an
more
hour.
so like they couldn't talk to me unless they was getting paid. I understand that's their hustle.
Yeah.
But it just made me think like, damn, do y'all really care about my care about my shit, or y'all? But then I guess therapists, they kind of just work you through your shit. So
Yeah.
they not.
But sometimes
they're not there to guide. Like they there to help you guide to the answers that they know is there, because they study certain. I've studied psychology before. When I was younger, I always wanted to be a psychologist because I knew I was fucked up. So I wanted to understand what I was going through. So yeah, they just help you. Yeah. They have a basic understanding about certain things of psychology with the brain. They just try to figure out which one you fit into. Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's also, I guess, they also probably think it makes you feel better to get what's on your chest, or try to get out something that you've been holding on for so long. You know what I mean? So
you talking.
I just rely. I guess at this point, I just rely on the music. Anything that stresses me out, I just make.
Also, they're not your friend. It is a business.
Exactly. Yeah.
They had to go to school for 4, 5, 6 years just to do this.
They're not your friend.
You know what I'm saying? But they're here. Sometimes that's why it's so comfortable for people. It's somebody you don't know. It's somebody that I'm paying to listen to me. Because honestly, I just want to get it off my chest.
Right.
Because you got people around. You know, I got a girl and everything. I can't tell her everything. Because I feel like I'm a man. I can't just unload all my problems on her. It might make her feel some type of way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
how do you
I selectively tell certain people certain things to help get certain things. But I don't have anybody, honestly, not like that I don't trust. It's just that I could be 100% with. If it's why, I'm not always 100%. I can't tell them everything.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, because we're not there yet. We there. Like I know it for years, but I can't.
Nah,
I mean,
it's a man.
It's not.
It's a man thing. Females, my girl got plenty of people she can call and talk to, family and stuff like that. But a female is more comfortable with that.
But do you have that one person that you feel like you can talk to though, and tell him certain things, or I mean, like
I do have one person I could probably be like 95 with, but it's my gay cousin. She.
All right, so you have a person. The same way I feel like I got.
It's a female.
Maybe I got one or two where I can really say something, and they won't judge me, or they will be like, "All right, bro, you gotta."
I feel like the closest person I got
and my cousin
is my mother. But then again, I can't tell my mother about the real shit.
Yeah.
I can tell her about certain shit, but I can't tell her about the other shit.
The other shit, yeah.
But she probably the closest one. My baby mother too. She was really tight. I'm really tight with my baby mother as well.
That's what's up though.
all right. Let's get this shit started. Let's get this shit started.
We definitely went to an emotional fucking lane real quick.
Sometimes you need that.
You need it though.
Yeah, that was good.
Like I said, I do have one other person, one of my older cousins, but only reason I don't say him is because he's still a dude, so certain things I still can't. I know, and plus I know him, so I know how he respond to certain things, and you know.
Yeah, before we get into bullshit, I mean, name of your EP, where they can hear it at, where for me.
Cool. Thank you for that.
I was gonna put it up anyway.
Sometimes I forget, but because I get caught up into just being a human.
Yeah.
And I'll be forgetting.
Just give them the platforms where they can it's all streamed on.
I just dropped an EP called No Never Die. It's on it's everywhere. Just type in Lewnati, No Never Die, Apple Music, Spotify. If you a Tidal person, definitely fuck with it because Tidal pay the most. Like they said, I almost hit 1 million, damn near close to 1 million streams.
1 million streams,
and,
man.
if I can get 1 million streams on Tidal though, bro.
Yeah, bro.
1 million streams on Spotify, they give you a little bit, but 1 million streams on Tidal, bro.
I just was remember I was telling you that? This was a couple pods ago. Cause what's his name? Blueface manager was Wack 100.
Okay.
Yeah, he was on $1 million worth of game.
Yeah.
With Gilly and Rollo.
Yeah.
Rollo. And he was saying that. Like people don't understand streaming is booming. But he did say Tidal pay the most.
Yeah.
Then it's Spotify, then Apple Music, and then like YouTube is live.
But it's also merch too though. So keep those shits coming. You know what I mean, you can EP.
Let's talk about merch real quick. 2 seconds. How do you drop? Limited? Or is it just you put
I really don't have no structure. I just kind of just do it, but I guess it would be limited. I make about a certain amount of whatever the shit is, and then I just sell it.
Like 25, 30. You're only doing like 50 of one thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. See, that's a
switch
limited drop.
Or
And then that's my idea for our merch when we come out.
Yeah. Cause the merch game is crazy though, you know what I mean? A lot of niggas are making a lot of. You might not make a lot off your record sales or even streaming work, but if you have the merch with that shit, then you're doing shows like.
With it,
take it with you.
I always tell people, cause I be telling artists when I meet them, I be like, yo, I understand what you're doing, but I feel like you're doing it wrong in terms of an artist might drop a song and then they'll post the same flyer or the song over and over and over and over and over. And it's like, I get you trying to promote yourself, but niggas shit gonna get annoying. Like, you gotta find out how to build content around your shit. Like, so if you drop this single, all right, boom. Now do an interview, do a podcast, drop some merch, drop, the music video behind it. Like, keep promoting it, but in different ways. Like, so with the merch, it's just another way to promote. Like, I usually drop merch when I drop an album or I drop a single or something like that. Just to build promotion behind what I really want to get pushed. But the thing with the merch though, at one point I really did want to do merch a lot, but it's like, it's hard to like sell that shit after the first one, I feel like. Unless you got good ideas, and I wasn't able to come up with good ideas. Cause y'all, alright, so for example, y'all can have,
Yeah, we ain't got no merch on right now. But
y'all can have the fucking, this shit on the shirt.
Oh, hold on. I want to shout out to my girl. She got the W.O.M.B podcast tray with the lighter. It's an ashtray too with it in there.
Lighters is hard.
It came with a bunch of stuff. I'll probably put the picture up just to shout her out. Man, I love you, baby.
Hell yeah.
This is about one of my Christmas presents right here. You know what I mean? And she always supported it.
That's fly.
And I think it's dope.
If you can keep doing dope shit like that, then definitely do it. But with me, it was just like,
oh, they coming out. That's personal.
Shit, bro.
Even the merch we put out, it was just black. It was black and white t-shirts with different colored wounds on it. But I had colors.
Wow.
I had all the colors I wanted. But you know what I'm saying? That's just, I'm going to tempt you down. Look, y'all got black and white right now, but the next one, I'm going to give y'all colors.
Word.
But you're going to see me in mine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We got some more merch coming.
Yeah, we got some merch coming soon. I actually about to get some personal merch made. I'm waiting on some stuff to come. I'm getting on them. Oh, man. I love promoting it. I love wearing it. Because, it's hard shit. I want to say mine, but it's
y'all want to know what's on my brain?
Yeah.
What are you bringing, nigga?
Do it so.
Alright, so I haven't been in Jersey in 2.5 years. I come sporadically, but the funny thing about where we at right now, specifically, my ex-girlfriend lives 2 streets that way.
Oh, shit.
Don't say the street, though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say the street.
Because they probably figured out my street.
But just coming out here, I was like, damn, I miss her so much, man. That's what's on my brain. That's what's on my brain right now. I'm just like,
Listen, exes, I don't miss none of them hoes.
She got me blocked. She don't fuck with me at all. This has been like 2.5 years.
Just go knock on the door. I'm sorry, wrong house, and just walk off.
This nigga trying to get locked up.
You got a restraining order or something?
She had a restraining order on me.
Oh, man.
Just knock on the door. I'm sorry. I just want to see if you still live here. Leave me now. Don't call the cops. Leave me. Just want to see if you still live here.
Yo, nah. I did her bad. Like, that shit was bad. I miss her though. She was a good girl.
I don't miss none of my exes.
Young and dumb.
That was a good girl. Let me tell you something about her. She's the type of girl, when I was younger dating her, it made me feel weird, but she would ask me, did I eat today?
That would piss you off?
That shit would make me feel like,
she cared?
for one, it made me feel like, that's a stupid question.
So you will flip out. What the fuck you mean I eat?
Exactly. Like, but
She's
now,
trying to be nice. She probably want to cook a meal for you or something.
Exactly. But now I see that, like, she really was just,
She cared.
She cared about me.
She care if you ate, nigga. What you mean?
Yeah, I want a woman to ask.
Nobody asks me that shit now, and it's like,
you miss
bitch,
it.
I really don't eat now. Like, yo.
Maybe somebody asked me.
I was goddamn wrong.
But at the time, I was dating her. I was like in my early 20s, and I was just like, yo, that's mad weird. Why you care so much?
Yeah. My girl just asked me yesterday.
So you ain't get it. Like, bitch, why the fuck you care for me? Like,
but now it's like, now we eating
What you eat today?
you care about my well-being.
And it's something as simple as that. Like, she was a good girl. I did her dirty.
And I think I didn't eat anything at that time. All I did was drink some coffee and like drink water and shit. It's like 3 in the afternoon. She's like, "What you eat today?"
That was the weirdest question I ever heard in my life.
I stopped and got something to eat after that.
Yeah,
But you see, the things that you don't understand as a child, now as an adult, you get how good it was.
Make a lot of sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
When I was in college, I remember telling myself all the time, I ain't never going to get into a relationship. I'm going to be a bachelor until I'm 50. Now, I'm 28, and I'm like, bitch, I'm ready to get right now. Like, I'm ready to, I'll marry a bitch right now.
It's boring, it's lonely.
You talking about being single?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's boring. You get some good nights.
It's expensive.
Yes.
Yeah, you do get some good nights.
You get some good nights, but that's it.
Like, it's even people say marriage is a business. Like,
yeah.
You save so much money with a woman, and then it's like that's your best friend. Like that's somebody you come home to and be like, yo, I had a
surprise presents. Who don't want that? Ain't no single nigga get no surprise presents. I mean, you probably can if you not getting caught. Like you if you single, you fuck with one bitch, you might as well be in a relationship.
Single life is.
But
it's corny. It's boring.
Now I understand.
Your single friends is the ones always calling.
If you're in a relationship, you should never ask him, did I eat today? Because you either want to cook something, or bitch, we got food up in the crib.
But you still should, if you're at work or something, make sure you eat while you're at work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I get that.
Yeah, man, that single life is
boring.
It's trash.
Them sheets be cold as hell at the end of the
day. I feel like the worst thing about it is you come on from a long day or a bad day to nobody.
Nobody. And you got to do everything.
Nobody to talk to, nobody to tell you about
now
your
you're
day.
scrolling in your phone like, who can I talk to? Nah. About real shit. Like, yeah, I can fuck y'all, but it's like...
Yeah, I trust you with my insecurities.
I'm hurt.
I tell you my secrets.
I'm fucked up right now. Like, let me tell you
and that shit's sad, bro. That's some sad shit, but it come with age, I guess.
Yeah.
So when you moved to Atlanta, like, was it easy for you to like find a studio, or you just had like your shit with you already?
Nah, like for the first year, it was just me hustling.
Okay.
Like my first year in Atlanta, I had to get out my uncle crib. I had to find a job. Once I found a job, then it was like, now I can start creating shit.
Okay.
So I just was in a mix until I found somebody. Shout out to EQ, the engineer. He my engineer. And I came across him, and it's been I've been working with him ever since.
All right. Let's get into this. We was talking right before the pod started.
Let's get into the bullshit. Young Thug says he has more stadium anthems that people can recite.
Stadium?
Yeah, it says stadium anthems. He has more than Jay-Z. He said Jay-Z doesn't have 30 that people can recite. What do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think he's an idiot.
I feel like it's time for Young Thug to get slapped. My opinion.
That statement was idiotic.
Like, Jay-Z literally.
Young Thug even selling out stadiums?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think he needs probably 2 or 3 other headliners with him.
Right.
He's the headliner.
He'll be the headliner, but he needs like two.
Who don't have? Who comes out and does a show by themselves?
Jay-Z can.
I think Jay-Z can.
He ain't even doing
If Jay-Z said he want to sell, if he want to sell out Madison Square Garden, and say yo,
no, what I'm saying is he's not going to come up. No,
he
no
might just have
performance
maybe
by
one.
himself.
Yeah.
Nobody.
But he could though.
Listen, I'm not a Jay-Z fan. I said this many times on here.
I know you're not a Beyonce fan either, but Beyonce can. She's a superstar. I mean, we've been naming superstars here. So I'm looking like Drake doesn't. He's not a superstar, but he doesn't need open acts.
Yeah.
He has them.
He had his crowd just waiting to.
He has open acts.
Or he might bring somebody on that he had a future with, or you know what I'm talking about.
Drake has a label. He could bring on a new artist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like Young Thug. You know who one of Young Thug artists is?
Who?
Gunna.
Oh shit.
That's his
I know that.
Oh, you did?
No.
That's why he's saying stuff like this. You know how many people Thug put on? Who came? Thug did a feature with them and they blew up.
But does he have?
He's how y'all say Snoop Dogg is this big rap icon. I respect Snoop for everything he does in the black community as a personality. I don't think his rap music was great, so I don't look at him as a rap icon. He's an icon.
But that's how he made himself to be from rap.
Okay.
So he has to be a rap icon.
No.
You know,
See, I don't respect the rap career. I don't like him. He wasn't good.
What other career did he really have besides his rap?
His personality, him.
Or just him smoking
Doing
weed,
stuff, smoking weed, being in movies, having a podcast that he had.
Doggy Style is probably still one of his best top-selling albums ever.
Yeah, that's a good album.
Okay.
So
I don't like it.
How can he not be
I don't like it. How many Ice Cube songs you put on today? Huh, Lou?
Ice Cube too.
How many songs? When the last time you listened to Ice Cube song?
We talked about this the other day.
I listen to Ice Cube a lot,
Wait.
actually.
Be quiet. Give me your top 3 Ice Cube songs.
Definitely was a good day.
Yep.
It's him solo. No NWA, no nothing. Just
Yeah,
him.
I mean, that's pretty much my go-to Ice Cube song.
That's all
Yeah.
people know. What else you know?
That was
What was that song at him and Mike Epps movie?
All about the Benjamins.
All About the Benjamins. Remember the song at the end?
And shit.
Put your back in. No, that was Friday.
That was a good song, though.
You can do it, put your back into it.
That was a good song.
It was a good song. You in the club and that come on, those hoes putting
Get
it
the fuck
back.
out of here. Ain't no
If
good
those
song.
hoes putting it back into
Ain't no
it.
good song.
You ain't gonna slide on the dance floor.
They not putting that on in the club.
That is a good song, man.
I'm talking about back then.
Wait a minute. It wasn't on the club
We
then.
was young. Early 2000s.
It wasn't in the club.
That was playing.
That's Ice Cube song?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought that was.
You can do it, put your back into it?
LL.
Nah.
I'm tripping. I'm bugging.
Nah. You can do
You
it, put
think
your
about
back
a
into
different
it. It's
song.
I'm
fine.
thinking about something else, though.
I can't.
You can do it, put your back into it. I can do it, put my back
The
into
nigga
it.
say, yay, yay.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Do it. Come on.
He said, yeah,
If a girl's getting crazy on the
I'll
floor,
smack you with this fit.
you're not gonna slide when that song come on.
No. It's not playing in the club. What are you talking
All
about?
right, say it. What's the song about Juvenile? Back that ass up.
That is
And we
amazing.
play that right now. We can. Right.
That's a good
We don't
song.
get too hyped, but play that around some bitches.
Yeah.
Okay.
That whole
That's a good song. It's
energy
still-
in that
it's
fucking
still-
room.
If it's
goes
playing, you ain't gonna see
crazy.
the words. You don't know the words to that.
All I know is wobbly wobbly. Wobbly wobbly.
That's a little much. That nigga Juvenile.
Right.
Shout out to Juvenile. He good.
I was a Juvenile fan. I listened to his whole
I fuck with
his first two
Juvenile, man.
albums.
Yeah, I like
I fuck with you.
500 Degrees?
Yeah.
Or was it 400? Wayne was 400.
My favorite
Yeah,
Juvenile
one of those.
song is "Ride with me." But he talking about his gun.
I know you're
You
talking
gonna
about,
ride with me.
Yeah, I know you're talking about, yeah.
That
That was fire.
shit. That was my
So what I'm
shit.
saying is this. It's about 4 Snoop Dogg songs that I can say I like.
I love Snoop. And I like Doggy Style too.
I don't, it ain't got to be his rapping for me. I
Sometimes-
respect the shit out of E40. Like, listen to his music.
I'm gonna lie. Tell me what the goal is about my favorite song from him.
Tell me when to go.
It's a funny
That
song.
and that is funny as
It
hell.
makes me laugh.
That and Monkey. You and that monkey.
That's T-Pain.
Featuring E40.
Oh.
Wow. See,
I was a T-Pain fan.
I was talking about it's a lane for everything. That E40 shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's
bro,
big over there.
I met a bitch from the Bay.
Yeah.
She sounded just like E40. She said, "Ooh, that shit slap." Cause and she was a whole woman. And I was like, "Yo, yo."
It's about she said after that.
Did you fuck her?
Nah, I ain't fuck her.
I wouldn't.
She said
When she said that, it's over.
That shit slap, cuz. I said,
You're in the
"Excuse me."
Bay. I want to go to the Bay. Man.
Listen,
Bay
I would have
different.
pulled my fake jacket clothes. Like, excuse me.
Yeah, what you just
That's
said?
why I realized that E40 really that nigga, because I'm thinking he just talk like that.
Mm.
They all talk like that.
I wish I
He
ain't.
just the poster face of that shit.
He big. He was big. Big,
Yeah.
really big over
Him
there.
and- I wish I would have watched the verse with him and Too Short because they both are legends
I
from the
ain't
Bay.
watching that shit.
You know what I mean? I
I
just
was
couldn't.
not
I
watching
just.
that.
I know I wasn't watching it either, but I was like,
Too short too? What type of name is that?
Yeah, too short.
Too Short. What are you talking
I ain't gonna
about?
lie. He had a couple. Too short got a couple songs that he features and shit like that
Yeah,
I fuck with.
but it's different. If you think about it, that's different eras. They come from
Bitch!
different places.
Damn, that's what I was trying to think of too. You just said.
What's the song
What's
called?
my favorite word?
Oh yeah, I fuck with that.
Catchphrase.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But no,
You
that's
go to the Bay Area and talk shit about
Yeah,
either
they
Too
do.
Short or E40, you liable to get
No, I'm not saying that they trash, but they is. I'm in from the East Coast. So we don't talk like That shit slap, cuz. Ain't nobody saying that over here.
No, back to what. Well, I get what Young Thug's saying, but like, I don't know why Jay-Z came out his mouth.
He said Wayne first.
No, he said he want to do a versus with Wayne.
Yeah.
Which I think he would get destroyed. He probably.
Now, if he's saying a versus Hov,
Hov would throw up if fucking.
Why are you making that face though? You think he could go with Hov? You think he could go round and round?
Please,
with Hov?
man, like.
maybe like 10 songs, 10, 15 songs.
Yo,
No,
I don't
he's
listen.
not.
I don't listen to Young Thug.
That's my boy. I fuck with Thug.
I think Stoner might be the only song I
don't like
That song, you know, that song with him and T.I., because he's
All
featuring
About
that.
the Money or some shit.
That is probably gonna be a hit,
I think
depending
he has
on what
a lot
song
of-
Jay-Z plays.
I like Young Thug. I think he's a
I do,
good
though.
musician. I think he has a good ear for sounds and stuff like that.
He's
But-
creative. His creativeness don't leave him in any lane. He
Yeah.
tries a lot of flows. He got different kind of songs.
But if you go to
I fuck with Thug.
But
I've been
he's
fuck with-
saying,
I fuck
like-
with Thug for years.
You think he could go round for round?
Nah, I say like 10, 15 songs.
But we
A
talk-
real
he's
Thug
saying-
fan gonna
he's
understand.
talking about-
I'm not a Hov fan. I'm not a Jay-Z fan. It would never. I don't have any Jay-Z on my phone. I won't listen to it. I ain't. Last, like I keep saying to everybody, last Jay-Z album I heard was that I listened to was Kingdom Come.
which is another good album.
You know how long ago that was?
Yeah, that was like
What
2000.
about Jay-Z that you don't?
What is it about? Yeah, he's talking that talk. He's a lyricist.
What talk is he talking?
Bitch, that money talk. I don't know. You don't talk. You don't fuck with that kind of shit. Like slick shit. Like, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
like,
talking slick. I don't think it's that impressive sometimes. It's just the name of him being Jay-Z.
nah, bro. It's more than.
I'm not
his
that
name,
big of a
son.
Jay-Z fan, but I definitely have him top 5 MCs.
Yeah, he has.
It's not my personal type of.
We'll see our top 5.
I was about to ask you that shit. I was about to ask you. We'll make it.
You
We'll
go
make
first.
it. We'll make it
Marshall.
harder. We'll
All
make it
right, light
harder.
skin.
What's your top? No, we'll make it harder. What's your top
Top
three?
3.
Lyricist or just all around?
Oh shit. Damn.
Oh.
I do both, real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Top 3.
So artist wise, like
3.
artistly, yeah.
Yeah.
Who inspires me? Kid Cudi,
I fuck with that.
Kanye,
Kanye's a beat.
Yeah.
and probably Eminem. Lyrically,
Yeah. Okay.
I would have Eminem still.
Jesus.
This is not in no order though.
We talked about
But
it.
just top 3. Just top 3. Eminem's definitely top 3.
We gonna bring that up. Bring that up.
Or not lyrically, but just rap wise, I guess. More
Yeah.
Rap. Eminem,
Says it.
definitely Hov,
Yeah.
and probably Nas.
Full of
Mm.
We had to do top 3. I like
Yeah.
Andre 2002. I came up on Lloyd Banks.
Dre is a problem with things. See.
What
First 3 you just
DMX.
said, I don't like.
Which one?
Eminem, Hov, and Nas.
Yeah.
What?
Nas, I like Illmatic. No,
Illmatic.
Stillmatic. Illmatic
I Am.
was okay. I Am was fire.
It was
There's like a
written.
couple songs.
Yeah, it was written.
Nah.
Lost tapes. So I gotta go back and look and get that shit.
But Nas is definitely in mine. I would say Hov for lyrical and shit. I love Andre 3000 though, but Eminem shit was that white boy was
Yeah, the only
crazy.
thing about Andre, he just don't got no solo shit.
Yeah,
Andre-
but the shit that I like Big Boy, but we all knew who was out rapping who
Yeah.
every fucking song, and I love them together. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I still go back and listen to the old shit like
nah, that's facts.
I don't.
that shit fire, bro.
And I'm from, well, not from, where I live now in Atlanta. Is
Yeah.
Andre's hood, like stomping ground.
Okay.
Listening to his music, I can relate more to it. Like the airplane, like the airport, like
Yeah.
even you can hear like the plane flying in his songs.
Yeah.
It's because he really like right there by the airport and shit. Like, it's
How you feel you had like a session with that motherfucker?
yeah, man.
Like I said, my top 3.
I'm sorry.
I just don't hear mine.
I'm
I'm sorry.
Damn.
My bad. My bad.
Right now, I'm gonna go off of who I listen to, honestly. Uzi.
Throw him in the garbage. But keep going. That's your top 3. I can make fun of it. Uzi.
Uzi. Right now, Uzi, Trippy, and
Are you 12?
Trippy be rapping.
Oh, that's crazy.
And, Somebody don't know.
I would not take you for a Uzi fan.
Yeah. It's a rapper from Atlanta called Johnny Cinco.
I never heard of him.
Also John Poppy.
He on the same type of style as like Uzi?
Nah, he like a down south rapper.
Okay.
You know what I mean? All right, I'm lying. I say Uzi, Benny, and Westside.
Okay, yeah. That
Okay.
I was just about to ask you how y'all feel about Griselda.
Yeah.
Rick Griselda, one top to bottom.
Oh, Griselda. Oh, I'm not really that big of a Griselda fan. I like their music. It's a breath of fresh air, but I think they overrated.
You think so?
Yeah.
So what you feel it because this style
I
this
think
style
it's
they got
dope.
is already
I think it's dope because it's a breath of fresh air, like I said. But I don't think. Well, but then again, I don't really listen to them that much. But they ain't all
overrated.
that.
They is overrated. They
I
is
think they are though.
I was talking to my
They
boy
spit.
Boo. My boy Boo love Griselda.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, if I was on a record with these niggas, I'd watch these niggas, dog. When it comes to spitting.
No.
Yes, definitely.
I will tell you the truth.
I understand where he's coming from because he would go in that bag of I'm
Exactly.
It'll be
real
different,
lyrical your niggas
But
like.
bruh.
Okay, Benny them they can spit. But
Benny
we talking
is-
about
He can spit.
we talking about word.
It's fire.
God damn, they do got that wordplay. I say Kanye.
I say lyrically,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
I got two ratings for Griselda. Production wise, and then like creative and production wise, and then lyrically.
Mm-hmm.
Creative and production wise, Westside is first. Then it's I had to change it. Conway, then Benny.
Word.
But lyrically, it's Benny, Conway, then Westside.
I can go in that order.
I'ma
Even
check
though
out- I'ma listen more.
people sleep on Conway, but he's
He
like,
not sleep. He not slept on. I just like Benny more.
I just
Me
don't
personally.
and he's in my top. I was top 5 people that I listen to right now. Like he definitely never.
You know who I want to hear them with though? And I think this nigga will blow them out the water.
Who?
What's the fat boy name? The white fat boy? That sound like Raekwon?
Oh, she got the beard or some shit.
Yeah, he a white boy too. He nasty.
Where from New York?
Yeah, from New York. He a chef.
I ain't talking about
I know exactly what you're talking about. I couldn't let it
damn,
come.
my boy.
Yeah, that shit fucking with me because it's right in my head. But I'm like,
Oh man.
yeah, that's gonna fuck with me. I hope one of
Yo,
y'all.
keep talking. I'm gonna find this shit real quick. Hold
If you type in fat rapping chef,
I'll
that
just
shit-
buy it.
Action Bronson.
Action
on. Yeah,
Bronson.
here we go. Yeah.
I fuck with Action
I
Bronson.
fuck with Action Bronson too.
I fuck with Action
That's
Bronson.
my boy.
I would love to hear him with them. With the
He
Griselda.
crazy.
That would be fire.
He crazy,
That would be
bro. Actually, okay, if you're talking lyrically like that,
Yeah.
he is a lyrical fat nigga, bro. He say some shit that you like.
Exactly.
It's some shit I got while watching something later. Like, that's what the fuck he was talking about. Wow.
So we
What's the
talking,
song
we
about?
talking about that style in today's time. I got Action Bronson.
But he not as
way
big.
ahead of Griselda.
But see, Griselda, I say this, they brought the boom back.
Yeah.
Spitting, like they ain't gotta cover beats and shit like we was talking about somebody else. They got original beats, they killing.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Yeah.
But that shit come on, it reminds you of the 90s. I was a kid, but I remember.
Yeah. I was fucking
That's the
with them. I
vibe
fuck
they
with
give
them.
off. Like,
Right.
yo, this shit dope as hell.
I fuck with them. There ain't nothing I heard.
And
that-
Conway
that
moved
shit
himself
like-
up. Westside is still #1 in production to me.
Which one is the one that be fucking with the clothes and shit?
Westside.
Westside.
Okay, yeah, because I know niggas.
He was
gonna-
the one,
Yeah,
he was signed first. He was on first and he brought them with him. Then Conway and Benny, they hold it on.
They all got their own merch, but I feel like Westside is more.
He's
that-
fashion. He say he about to retire. And just work on,
Because he
work
might
on
make a hella
fashion.
bread through that shit. Like, you know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah, that shit fire.
he talked about it too. Like, he said he got to be in the mood to do an album.
Yeah,
It's
so
not
he's
something that-
creative, so.
Yeah.
Because if you listen to his music, it's not always just about the words. It's not about him rapping. It's the way he rap. It's the background of the music, the feel of the song. When I had them in my headphones and when they songs come on, I could tell automatically. Because it's nothing like anything else I listen to. Like I said, Uzi is my favorite rapper. I posted, it was a thing you post, find out who you listen to the most that year through Apple Music. 75 hours of Uzi.
Wow, man.
Nobody was even close. The
What is
next
it
one was
about
like
Uzi that you like so
it's
much?
free. He don't care. He
No.
rap and he not gay or nothing.
No, Uzi's gay. And
He's not gay,
He might
bro.
be gay.
He fuck hoes, bro.
Allegedly.
He fuck hoes, bro. You see
That's the
it.
crazy thing about it. He might just
But
be
he
a,
do stuff.
I don't want to call him a prince of our time.
Listen,
Might be
you
gay.
could kind of say that because if you catch him in other stuff. I see him like in the background of other people. He don't act like that on the normal. He do that for the camera.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I watched it. They him and Future just did an album together. Fire.
But
I got an album with fucking
you got an album with Future.
Yeah, it's him and Future. You got an album with Future. You got an album with Gucci. You got an album with somebody else too. I think.
Damn, I can't listen to 72 hours of Uzi though.
No,
75. That was light.
My favorite song for him it gotta be
My Friends Are Dead.
That's my favorite song.
I forget what it's called. It's not called My Friends Are Dead.
The tour life.
Yeah, Tour Life XO or something.
That's my
XO Tour Life.
So as a person, you think y'all would be cool if you were to meet him?
I would want to. I ain't gonna lie, I might fan out. Because his music is just so
Like-
influential to me.
So what's up?
When you say fan out, what do you mean? Like when you see you pass out?
Nah, I ain't pass out.
Like,
I might,
so you know Michael.
yo, I might turn light skin. Knees get dirty.
I would love to see that. Yeah.
Nah, I really want to meet him because I really respect Shada. He from Philly. He don't rap like nobody else in Philly. He don't care. His fashion sense is different. Like I seen him in the concert once.
Well,
My
I
ex
know
best
the
friend.
concert part was crazy.
I went in with a pair of fresh Timbs and I came out with black ones.
Wow.
A fresh pair of Tag Destructs.
Yeah.
It came out with black Timbs.
I know.
And I loved it. Loved every minute of it. Knew every word of every song. White boys was looking at me like.
Yeah. Shit, I got Uzi over Young Thug. Definitely.
I'm gonna have to go. Even though sometimes I don't know what Young Thug is saying, but I gotta go Young Thug.
I like Uzi.
I like them both for about the same amount, though.
You feel me?
But I thought if I had to pick, I'd pick Uzi right now.
I'm gonna have to go Young Thug.
I gotta. Yeah.
That was my boy,
I guess I
bro.
gotta do some more research.
Hey, all right. But yeah. Top 3. We get straight into it. Top 3 worst things to say to a bitch after y'all finish fucking.
Top 3 worst things to say after y'all finish fucking. I guess one would be the pussy was trash. You don't want to say that.
Oh, that was a waste of time.
That was yo.
Lose my number.
Yeah, the pussy was trash. Top 3 worst things. I know personally, I told a bitch, I said, so what you about to do? She ain't like that. Yeah, she had a whole temper tantrum after that.
You just gonna fuck me and leave?
You know what that means? Somebody said, what you about to do? That's a black nigga way of saying, yo, it's time to go.
Oh, yeah.
Get the fuck up out
Hey, you ain't gotta get up. You ain't gotta go home. You gotta get the fuck up out here.
And then the
I just
third,
want, I don't know if I hit you with that.
third one was what's up. So I was talking about earlier.
What?
Oh, what?
What you said?
What I say?
You know what you said.
I ain't even gonna say what
No, I said.
I ain't gonna say. I don't let him say it.
I got AIDS. I'm just kidding. Comedy.
Imagine
Mine would be like, it stinks a little bit.
You don't smell it?
That's all I got.
Yeah, that is funny. They be tight as hell.
Let me put the head in. That's my top 3 right there. Oh, look, let me put a head on B before sex, not after sex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You tell I'm retarded. AC, what's your 3, man?
I don't know, because I ain't gonna say stuff like that. But I got funny standpoint.
Because there's girls there. So next question.
Nah, I think it'll be
Oh shit.
damn, where'd that comment go?
Oh, shit. That'll fuck somebody up.
That's where the condom go. You know, you took it off. He been took it off.
Or I think you need to go wipe again. A little toilet paper right there.
Yeah.
Or
shit.
damn.
I mean, it's a bunch of crazy shit you buddy say after sex.
Shit. Women crazy.
You need to watch some more porn.
Word. Take
Whack.
some tips.
Yeah, you could say that too. That your head was
Yo,
garbage.
so I was on Clubhouse the other day, and this shorty said, like, how would y'all feel if this happened, right? Say you fucking a bitch. She said that she was fucking a nigga one day.
Yeah.
He had a condom on, right? And the condom just disappeared. They was looking all over for it, they couldn't find it. So they just was like, whatever. Then she fucks her nigga the next day, and while he fucking, the condom comes out her fucking vagina. How would y'all feel if that shit happened?
That is,
But not even with your girl, like just in general. Like, how would you feel if you was fucking?
That
a bitch
is
and
karma.
the condom came out of her?
Wow.
Why you fucking?
was he? So her nigga was fucking raw too.
She ain't going to specifics, but probably most likely.
Heat of the moment.
Hey, yeah. Nah, I'm gonna be tight. Well, it depend on the woman, but like if it's my girl, she.
If I'm fucking raw,
Yeah.
yeah.
God.
Yo,
See, it wasn't your girl if you fucking roll. You gonna do like I'm letting the dog?
Yeah. that was godly right there. That was godly. Hey, yo.
So you gonna I'm letting her? You was sad.
Right to sleep. Yeah.
I you can't do that, man. At least you was losing protection, right? You cared about me.
I'm gonna be like, yo, first of all, I'm gonna be like, yo, you're irresponsible. Like,
But imagine you pull it out and it's an extra large condom though.
Like you pull it out like
But you go like this.
it's still coming like.
And you with your Durex.
The
Like you pull it, it's like, yo,
you bitch.
You said
Really?
that didn't matter.
what the fuck is this? I can make a whole balloon animal out of this motherfucker. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Don't put it to your lips.
I went like this. I ain't gonna smell it now.
Yeah, you said a blue animal.
I did. I said balloon.
You said to put it to your
You
lips.
fucking freak. Yo, that's some savage shit, yo. To pull a condom out like.
That's wild. I ain't never heard no story like that.
Holy shit. I don't know, yo.
I don't know. Either
Like, I'm joking, but I'll probably
either
hurt.
choke or I'm a body shot.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be some kind of reaction where it's not gonna be good.
I can't think of what I would do.
Bitch,
though.
fuck what? And I'm fucking raw. If I was the one fucking raw. Oh.
Damn. Imagine her.
What's the point of the
trying to
condom if it's in there?
Yeah, like,
Ain't no explaining. Just go ahead.
what can you say? I was fucking myself with a dildo. Why you need a condom on?
See, females would say that and make it sound realistic.
Yeah. So now you see
And my
like,
dumb ass would be like,
okay, I get that.
Dildo.
what dildo?
We live together, bitch. I ain't never seen it.
Imagine you said she borrowed it. She borrowed it from a friend.
Let me see it. Call your friend.
You remember
Oh,
Shawn
you
Michaels? What was this kid called?
Oh yeah, he killed his whole family.
Shawn Michaels?
Oh no, Shawn, my bad. We think about Brett Favre, right? I said Brett Favre. What's his name?
Here we
man?
go.
Let me just shut the fuck up. Anyway, what you was saying? We get what I'm saying. What's his name? Ed Hart?
No, that was
Who killed him himself and his family?
Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit, my bad.
Wow, you got that from Shawn Michaels?
Fucking wrestlers.
Yeah,
I don't
Shawn
really
Michaels.
be on the wrestling shit though.
No, I'm just saying that she would get a Shawn Michaels kick. If she's talking about I borrowed the dildo from my friend.
So I put a condom on it.
I could have bought you one.
My
Borrowed
dumb
dildos?
ass probably believe that shit too.
Yeah, I probably believe shit though.
I never was believing that.
I guess it depends on if she were to stutter or if she would have been like.
But she like dead serious, a whole attitude with it.
Yeah, it don't matter.
You know how women they can lie right in your face with no stutter, no nothing.
Guess what? Guess what?
They ain't gonna
I
fold.
don't gotta believe it.
True.
That's the
You
thing people
would've
forget. I don't gotta believe anything you said.
Yeah.
I used to lie.
Mm-hmm.
When I was single, lies, I didn't lie. I never was a liar. I was kept it real. If I'm doing me, I'm doing me. I don't give a fuck about you. We ain't together. I'm single.
Or,
So feel how you want. You ain't gotta stay here either.
when's y'all birthday?
July.
This month. 24.
July. You Cancer?
Mm-hmm.
What you
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Yes.
Okay.
What you?
I'm a Scorpio. November. We kind of one and the same. Opposite.
My girl's a Scorpio.
Okay.
My mom is a Scorpio.
Bet. So you know a lot about us. Would you say that your mom and your girl are similar?
No,
Okay.
they're different. My cousin girlfriend is a Scorpio.
Mm-hmm.
My son's a Scorpio.
My ex-best friend was a Scorpio. His son's a Scorpio.
My mom, yeah, shit, my
I
mom's a
think
Scorpio.
a couple of my exes are Scorpios. Scorpios is cool. My other best friend is a Scorpio.
We kind of cool. I mean, Cancers and Scorpios, we both water. We both
Yeah.
water in the water element, so we kind of get along good. My son's a Cancer.
Mm.
Yeah. So.
I don't think neither one of my daughters is.
You said water element.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be Aquarius.
Nah, it's, people think Aquarius is a water, but Aquarius is like Earth, I think.
Okay.
Where's some bullshit? That's why people don't fuck with it.
Something like that.
We ain't met nobody that fuck with Aquarius yet.
So my ex that I brought up, she was an Aquarius.
That's probably why it didn't work.
She was a sweet girl. So, you seem like a sweet guy.
Looks can be deceiving. This piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
I got a question, so I know I'm not the one asking the question, but
Go ahead.
you African, right?
Yes.
What country?
Liberia.
Okay, good. My baby mom is Liberian, so my son is half Liberian.
Okay.
And we talk a lot about, you know, the difference between African Americans and like Africans and the connections and the disconnections. How do you feel about it? Because you was born here, or you was
No, I was born here. I can see why some Africans do frown the face to Americans. Because like, oh, the guy's here. I mean, sometimes they do feel like they're kind of better.
Mm-hmm.
And with the Americans, like, bitch, what the fuck you wanted to do? We couldn't get the fuck back over there. You know what I mean? So.
And you got the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
You born here,
I'm
you're American.
But I'm Americanized.
Better.
That's
and
me.
No, I'm saying, how can they feel like they're better than us and y'all came over here?
I guess they probably feel like, bitch, y'all was here the whole time and this is what the fuck, you know what I mean? This is what the fuck y'all doing.
So I talk about this.
Did they come here and they go through the same shit we go through?
They got a different Africans have a different mentality. Mm-hmm. They feel like Black Americans are lazy, we're this, whatever the media tells them, which the media ain't shit. Yeah. They come here on some shit like, I know what I need to do to become successful. Yeah. That's the thing about Black Americans. When they say our history was wiped away from us, not just our language or our religion, like even how to make money. That's why I say The Richest Man in Babylon, it teaches you how to make money. And that's things that Black Americans don't know how to do.
Yeah.
They don't teach me.
We're not taught that. We feel we don't get the same the same motherfucking chances as the white man. I mean, so it's like that fucks us up too. Then we depressed. Then you feel me like this the fucking
depressed or oppressed?
Oppressed, my bad. Oppressed.
So when you come
and depressed. Same, you know what I mean?
So
both.
you come from outside of America and you know how to do that. You know what you need to do to become successful. You know how to save money.
But they don't be successful either.
It's not. We can't even
say you measure success. Everybody measures success differently. So,
but we can't even say Africans. Look at the Dominicans. They come over here. There's hella barbershops open up, hella fucking garages. Yeah. All this shit is like. To me, I feel like it's fucking given to them. You know what I mean, like, so they come here and they see the Black Americans not having shit. So it's like, yo, what the fuck?
But we tried. They wasn't here for Black Wall Street and all that stuff.
Exactly.
They don't want us to be nothing. Right. They try to bring us down every chance they get.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, so I talk to her all the time about that shit.
How does she feel about it?
Well, she was born in America, so she understands both sides. I feel like it's just a generational thing. I think it's getting better. You know what generations?
Yeah.
This generation different than the last one, so.
Yeah, and then even like our children's generation is gonna be totally different as well. Like they smart too, smart as fuck. So
it's like 3-year-olds right now can use this fucking iPad.
But it's crazy because like it's really all the media, really. Like that's really the enemy. Like because you got the media telling Africans that Black Americans are thugs, we're lazy, we're this and that.
Not just Africans, every other.
Yeah. And then you got the media telling Black Americans that Africans are running around in the woods butt naked. And it's not like that in Africa.
They got AIDS and all this crazy shit.
Beautiful cities in Africa, but they don't want us to tell it. So it's like a big disconnect, but it's all because the media is fucking with us. Like,
how I look at it is like, you don't gotta go back over there. Stay here. Africa's not a place to go. But you know what I mean? That's how I'm thinking about it.
Word.
Don't go back to Africa. Stay here.
I actually want to go to. I actually want to go to Ghana.
Yeah, I want to go. Yeah, Ghana. Yeah.
And
that and South Africa
too. Because I guess they felt bad about. Like a lot of slaves came from Ghana. They was like selling slaves and shit. So they was saying like Americans could come back to Ghana and become citizens and shit.
I was watching 12 Slaves like that.
See, I'm Jamaican, so I was in Jamaica.
Word. Shout out to Jamaica.
Jamaica still African.
Yeah, but
everything I learn about history and about cultures is because I date women. So like, I dated. So yeah, my baby mom was Liberian. My other ex was Haitian. So then I learned everything there is to know about Haiti, like and how dope Haiti is, and like the Haitian Revolution actually was started by a Jamaican man. Like a Jamaican guy got brought to Haiti, and he was like, "Y'all don't need to be doing this shit." Like he sparked the idea in their minds, like, "Nigga, fuck these niggas, I'm about to rebel." Like, so that shit. Shout out to Jamaican, man.
I got a question for you. You know what an aglet is?
I don't.
Snapple facts?
Snapple facts.
Snapple facts.
You know what an aglet is?
Nah.
Aglet?
No, I never even heard the word.
You have aglets on your feet right now.
What is it?
The bottom of my feet?
No. The end of the shoelace. The very end of the plastic part is called an aglet.
Oh, so like this. What if it was?
Yeah, it was plastic.
Okay.
The names these people make up for things.
Yeah, I love words, so I'm gonna keep that. I might have to put that in the song.
Aglet.
Yeah.
Only a smart motherfucker might get that. This nigga said
This
aglet.
nigga said aglet.
You understand? You just said aglet, nigga. You know what an aglet is? Nigga, this is an aglet.
Imagine a room full of smart niggas.
Yeah. What the fuck?
This nigga said aglet, bro.
Holy shit, we make these.
I got a question for you. You sleep naked?
You did it right.
It's funny you said that because recently I have been, but I don't though.
I feel uncomfortable.
Yes. I was on Clubhouse, and they had a room, and the chick was saying, if they get finished fucking, and like, he get up,
There you go.
like, if they get finished fucking, he falls asleep, it's cool.
Yeah.
But if he get up and wipe off, use the bathroom, so he don't put his drawers back on, and he sleep naked, she think he's sus. And I said that for years. I've been saying that for years. I never slept naked. I can't.
I don't like it. It's
uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable sometimes.
I sleep on my stomach. I'm not naked on my stomach, bro.
It's so funny.
Covers move.
Yeah, most of my do sleep after sex, I pass out.
No.
You know what I mean?
I put my drawers back on.
I'm talking about like you body, you have some sex, you
Put my
pass out
drawers back
sometimes,
on.
right?
No.
You still gonna try to
Yes.
find your drawers.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've only fell asleep naked one time when I was waiting on my girl to get out of the shower, and I was laying on the bed, and I was body, so I fell asleep. But I got up and put my drawers on.
Yo, it's funny you bring that up, cause I be fucking with this little girl, with this shorty in Atlanta and shit.
Yeah, don't say little girl.
I be fucking with this shorty in Atlanta or whatever. It's so funny you brought that up because I was fucking her the other night. Amazing sex.
Yeah.
Went to sleep. I mean, I don't mind going to sleep naked or whatever. But when I woke up the next morning, I guess she was making breakfast or something.
Yeah.
I'm in the bed, no covers on, and my whole ass is out.
And that's why
I was just like, whoa! Like,
Yeah, what's going on? Like,
that means she's seeing me like that. Like,
yeah.
She was staring at you.
So she see your final form.
I'm like,
No, not your final form. You see your real form.
yo, when I say I was like this, I was like, yo, I felt violated. I'm like, yo, why is my ass out right now?
Imagine that every day.
I'm waking up. Hey, bitch! Oh, hey. Let's go here.
That shit fucked me up too, dog.
Because you gotta think, what can she see from that angle?
Why you ain't
You've
covering
never
me up,
seen
yo?
yourself on your stomach with your legs there. Never. I've never seen another man like that. So I don't
That's
even know
crazy.
what it looks like. What are you seeing? Balls? Like you seeing little butt hairs?
She probably don't care. Like, this nigga naked.
No,
We go
that's why.
Cover me up.
Imagine this. 2 robbers breaking your house.
Oh my god.
Imagine this.
And you wake up like this.
No.
If
It's my scenario.
Okay.
2 robbers breaking.
Yeah.
Quietly. You sleep. You toss the turn in your sleep, so the blanket is off of you.
Yeah.
They come in, cover over your head. This little shorty right here. Ram that 45 right up your ass.
Oh my gosh. Yo,
And then they see it's a dude, so they kill him.
wild imagination.
They see it's a dude.
This took a turn for the.
Ah! And they're like, oh, that boom. Like, now you dead. Well, you could have had drawers on. And they would have knew you was a man. And they would have just robbed you.
Not to get sus, but as a man, you can't tell a man's ass from
I don't know that man's ass look. How many men's ass have you seen now?
I'm just saying, why would that robber be like, ooh, look at this ass right here, right? This stick
And stuck a gun in their
stuck his gun in his ass. He took the rest up. What are you doing?
And now you gotta kill him because
Give me the money.
Be like, this nigga robbed me and stuck a dick, fucking
gun in my ass.
Now you gotta kill him. You gotta kill this man because what the fuck?
Because they can spread rumors now.
Yeah.
Niggas robbing people with sticking guns in the ass.
Man, that's that nigga right there, bro.
Yeah, man, that's the nigga that stuck a 45 in my ass, man.
You heard Carl and them rob, what you call it the other day? They stuck a gun in his ass.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, wow, man.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, nigga gotta kill you, but that nigga is sick though.
How'd you think of that? That's a sick person who thought of that.
Actually, when I was talking to my girl about it, that's the
some
scenario I
shit.
brought up there.
This-
It came to me then.
That's some sick shit.
Because you gotta think, I sleep on my, that's why, man, because I sleep on my stomach.
When you brought that up.
She
used
sleeps,
to it?
my girl, she cool with that. I said, it's cool for a girl to sleep naked.
Yeah.
But,
She's like, I understand you're gay, but I love you.
no. And plus, I move in my sleep too much. I feel like I catch a ball. And that hurt.
Y'all letting a girl eat your ass?
No. You take
I
it too
said no.
long.
I said no. Hey yo.
Listen, man, we had a problem with our lives to try some new things.
No.
You know what I mean?
Uh-uh.
But how do you do it? Arched? Side?
No way that you can't do
Legs
it.
in a V? How do you do it? That's what I'm saying.
Spreading your cheeks.
How does a man do it? Flat on your stomach? How do you do it
You
without
still gotta do
feeling?
like this.
Yeah.
Or
she's
put her
doing that.
face in your butt. And we ain't
That's
doing
the
all
same
that.
way she look a gooch. Like,
Nah.
Will you? Not a busy jazz?
well, I mean, I never did it. Would I?
That don't sound too confident.
Would I?
I never.
You never know when you're off the angel dust. Though.
Would I? I mean, I tried anything once. I mean, not anything. But,
No, okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
With a female.
yeah, with a female. Well, how I feel about homosexuality is honestly, I feel like you can do whatever you want with a female, and you still be straight.
Yeah, so
Even
so
if-
so
even
what
if-
you eat your ass is not gay, so what is
Even
doing it?
if you let your girl fuck you with a dildo, I still think that you straight. Because I feel like the act of being homosexual is you are attracted to the other sex.
Other
It's
sex.
not what you do.
But if you're craving something in your ass,
Yeah.
That's kind of
that's kind of,
That
you know what I
does
mean?
that. But then again, you got niggas. The G spot is in a man's ass. So
We didn't know that until science
freaky
told us
ass
that.
fucking- It might just be freaky ass niggas that be just be like, yo, like hit my G spot or some
Yeah.
shit. No homos.
But you know what?
I'm cool.
Put this in my ass tonight.
But if it's with your girl, I think you should be straight.
Imagine that.
I just
No.
think
He
you
was on a
freaky
strap on like, yeah, babe. Just give me it.
Yeah, you're
Give me a good fuck.
Let's give me the business tonight. I had a long week.
A long week.
a
Take this come out of me.
Does the size of the dildo matter though? And him being
All right, this is.
Alright, now I don't know about all that.
I'm just asking. I'm going here. This is like some sick shit.
What?
What's
You
on your
ever took
brain,
a
man?
dump and like nut in the toilet a little bit?
Nah.
Were you
That's a little
jerking
coming
off
here.
while you were shooting?
You said the G spots in the You ever took one of those hard shits like, oh.
But they gonna come out your ass on
No, I'm talking about nutted in the toilet because I took this huge shit.
Nah, that's
Oh,
not
shit's coming here.
I never
No?
even had a blumping. I think that's I don't get hard at doing that.
No, what he's saying is the shit hit your G
I
spot.
know.
And it's made
Like, it was
you
just
come
huge
while
shit.
you're
I'm like, oh, it's just coming in the toilet.
No.
Comedy!
What you eating? You just cut that out.
Shit making you come now? Holy shit.
So
there's nothing in this cup. Keep drinking it.
Keep drinking it. Damn, what I was saying?
Somewhere you see you said you let a woman eat your ass
Size of
before.
dildos.
Yeah, the size of dildo matter.
I don't know. I would never.
If you
And that
all
was your
right,
preference?
y'all drinking, you and your boy. You like, man. The other night, I let my girl and me with a dildo, bro. Like, bro, you know that your girl did it. You know what I mean? It don't matter. You like,
Yeah, he ain't judging. You're both like mature. That's,
bro, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Oh yeah, it's not this 10-inch black fucking veiny thing. But every inch of me.
I'm gonna be looking at it a little different.
yeah. If he goes in that much detail,
So okay, if he said 4 inches,
it's veiny.
I'm gonna feel uncomfortable about it. I don't want to have a conversation with one of my boys.
So
What you do in your bedroom?
what you found out?
But
You
listen,
telling me for?
don't forget.
It has balls on the dildo.
I'm gonna be like, yo, if a nigga told me that, I'm gonna be like, what are you telling me for?
And it got balls.
It got balls on it.
That's too much now.
That's gay.
Even if you and your girl was that freaky.
That's gay.
Yeah, something.
Because it's the now you got balls hitting you from the back too. When you
Yeah, it's like, oh, come on, man.
Yeah, that's.
We went
gay
for
period.
this.
Yeah, let's go ahead somewhere else.
This is got something, please.
I was about to say that's the gateway. That's gateway homosexuality. Right
Yeah, it has to be.
He said with the balls too.
With the
They make dildos with balls.
Next thing you know, you're gonna have the suction cup.
Like
cupping it to the wall.
In the shower?
Yeah.
without
He hit himself with nobody.
And now he's telling you because you his man. Hey, bro.
Don't point at me. It was hypothetical. All right, we ain't gonna start nothing. That was hypothetical. I was speaking to somebody else.
And when my boys told me that shit, I'd be like, yo, what's up with you, dog?
What you found him on Twitter?
I'm not gay or nothing. I mean,
It's like sucking a little dick sometimes. Plastic one.
That shit would fuck me. That
So,
shit would fuck my head up.
if he let his girl put on a dildo and fuck his face.
Oh my God. Nah, he gay. Nah, that's gay.
yeah, that's gay.
Nah, that's gay.
Yeah.
That's gay.
And they got balls on it. Like,
That's gay.
they move individually.
Oh my
Independently.
Holy shit.
So the ball swing hit his chin. You hear him gagging.
Alright, man. Let's go check some next section.
How do you feel about music now? How do you feel like music as a whole?
No, fuck that. Fuck that. I got something else for you. Did you know?
This episode is wild.
Did you know?
Sometimes, man.
Did you know that the mouth and the vagina are made from the same kind of skin?
Snapper facts.
Nah, I didn't know that.
See that one more time? I'm sorry.
The mouth and the vagina are made from the same kind of skin.
I heard somebody say, a girl asked, what does it feel like inside of me? And somebody said, like, look the inside of your mouth or whatever.
Wow.
So the whole time we got pussy in our mouths.
Yeah.
That's what you got from that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Look, I'm eating pussy now.
We got pussies in our mouth. Yo, but yeah, I was like, wow, that's crazy.
All right. I got a wild moment for you. Something, little segment I do. Well, you don't know about that. I'm gonna say this. I'm a fan of boiled hot dogs still.
What?
Boiled
He's not black.
hot dogs.
He's literally not black.
Not beef or chicken.
It's boiled hot
The
dogs.
dollar ones.
Uh-huh.
Little ketchup and mustard.
What's wrong with that?
You like boiled hot dogs?
Yeah, how you make hot dogs?
Put on the pan, fry it.
Nah,
No, it's
I never
different.
fried a hot dog.
That's disgusting.
It's way better, bro.
Yeah, I heard it.
Put them on a skillet. I mean, it's now you know
The
that.
only way it's good is
I know it's still cooked boiled,
you
but
gotta
I
split it.
believe it.
nah, put that
I
shit
believe
in.
it probably is better.
Yeah, it's
but
way better.
I don't know, just put them in boil.
Boil? Come on.
I even put it in a cup of water and put it in the microwave.
Oh, well,
That is savagery.
That's another level right there.
That is just surviving. I get this to 9 years of
I like hot dogs, bro.
incarceration.
Yo, fuck you.
I love you, man.
Nah, I always boil hot dogs.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna shit on boiled hot dogs a bitch because bitch used to eat it back in the day as a kid. But as a grown man, you better fry my shit up.
Fuck that. I'm gonna tell you what the problem is.
With what?
Just period. It's a problem for me. I seen this thing the other day. It was like, this dude was giving his sperm to this couple. And I thought about that. Like, I'm helping you out, helping you get a baby and all that. Not that I would do it, but hypothetically speaking, I'm not about to jerk off in no cup. If you want my sperm, I gotta fuck you.
If that couple needs it?
Yeah. Like, say they want you. Like, they come to you like, so you really want to
Imagine she doesn't look good. Imagine she's like hideous.
Of course not.
Yeah.
But you're not.
I'm talking about a worthy opponent. Like one of them dykes that you want to fuck some guy.
Ideally, I think that'd be the best practice, but
Yeah.
No.
But you're not certain that you might get pregnant on that. I mean,
That's the beauty of it.
I just fucked you for nothing.
Keep trying.
I'm gonna do it again.
Oh.
Keep trying. What if it's good?
Now she's straight. Now everything's fucked up.
Yeah. Now you got her off the hook.
Yeah. Now she like you. Now
Now
you
she's stalking
beefing with the dyke.
I went through that before, so.
That's crazy.
Yeah. One of my friends shared a video that I got sent, a dyke sent to me, and I never got no more of that pussy.
I had a question though. I seen this question floating around. Would you rather be a snitch in jail or a punk in jail?
Yeah, both are bad. Well, you're a snitch, but you can fight.
You can be whatever you want to be. But you're a snitch. You're a snitch. But yeah, you're a snitch. I guess you can fight whatever you. Or you be a punk in jail.
Yeah, punk.
I guess it's a nigga that just.
Niggas beat you up, take your shit, wash and
One of
drawers.
those type of guys, I guess.
How long do I got?
I don't know. Or which I want the scenario to be a year.
Not a year.
5 years.
Life.
If I snitched, I better be getting out like a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah, because that's not going to be a comfortable time for you there. You're probably going to end up dead or you're
Nah, it's gonna be soon. I
Yeah.
ain't being no punk.
Yeah, I can't be no.
What's the point of that?
I
Like,
can't
you
be
might as
no-
well be a snitch. Niggas gonna be fucking you up, taking you to the canteen, eat right.
now you're eating well, you get
Niggas just use you to make fun, and
Yeah, I was definitely always being.
I've done that. I've been in the crowd of people that we used to gas people up to do stuff. Yeah. Young boy, when I was younger, we used to be fucking people up for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, I seen them flip somebody off their mattress on the third bunk to the floor.
Wow.
I seen him pick old dude up, dunk him head first in a garbage can.
Wow.
He tied the dude up to the bed so he couldn't move and beat him with toilet paper and socks.
Oh shit.
This was just to do nothing. We
you got
beat up all the Mexicans, yeah. We beat up all the Mexicans on the pod and made them leave.
Wow.
Man, we was bored. We was just jail. You leave us in here with nothing to do. We young.
fucking evil.
Yeah, like,
Yes.
Young and evil.
Right.
this was
Giant
blood
man.
times.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot going on. And shit, some people caught the worst of it.
Right. Yeah, I can't be no punk in jail.
Nah, I ain't be no punk. This is my snitch. I snitch for a reason. I ain't even going out like that.
I can't say
How y'all feel
that.
about snitching in terms of like? 'Cause I know people say it's justified if you're not in that street life. What do you think it's justified?
We asked the same question to somebody before, and he said if he was in the streets ever, you can't snitch.
It ain't justifiable.
Mm.
Cause you know the code.
Yeah, because if you was in the street and you change your life, then you just fucking you got a
I feel like
grocery
it
store
depends
now.
on the situation. Like I'm never snitching on my man's.
That's what I think snitching is, though. You caught up in something and you rat somebody out and get yourself off.
Yeah.
Or we get caught in the car and it's like, oh, well, I know SWAT shot somebody yesterday, like the gun or something. That's snitching.
But some people will say, if you shoot me,
Yeah.
and if I just tell the cops you shot me, I
That's
snitch.
snitching. Well, I mean, what I'm
Well,
supposed to
if
do?
you
Not go to jail?
if you in the streets and you about that life,
Yeah, that's snitching.
dude, that
I'm talking about like robbery gone wrong. You go on a date with your girl,
yeah.
and yo go to an ATM real quick,
Yeah.
and somebody stick you up and shoot you. But you seen his face.
Mm-hmm.
That's
My
snitching?
girl said something.
Or did my girl?
I let my girl say like, yo, he shot me. You tell the story.
Yeah, anything. But yeah, that's a good scenario. I mean,
Let's say you live in here, right? It's an old lady that lives by you, just shot her house up, and the cops ask you, and you know who did it.
mm-hmm.
That old lady deserved that.
Right.
Or you gonna tell she died.
I feel bad.
You're not gonna be like, yo,
She got grandsons. I told
you're
them.
not gonna be like, yo, such and such.
Yeah, that's a good point. I guess
She got grandsons. I told them.
Oh yeah, so you okay? So you won't be the main source. You be like, yo.
No, I told her go the way. Look.
But is that snitching or is snitching just to the police? That might
It's
be
to the
dry
police.
snitching.
How?
I mean, it's an old lady. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This nigga shot the wrong
Yeah,
house.
I mean, shit, I don't.
That's kind of little.
Or you can just say he wasn't outside. But is that gonna eat with you? Because you really was out there, you seen who did it, and you like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
So what about you in the streets? You're a hood nigga, and a cop kills a young black dude.
And you
On
see
some
this?
Trayvon
I'm
Martin
snitching.
shit or
I'm
something.
telling.
I'm telling. I seen this cop did it.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
What if he's a black cop?
Snitching too. Just killed an innocent man for nothing.
Those levels to the shit.
It's levels of snitching.
Yeah, I told the cop
Yeah.
easily. Like Frank Lucas, he told the cops. But yeah, I heard he told more people than that. They just said it.
Yeah, I heard he told him about it.
He was looking at 75. I would have snitched too, bitch. Look.
Still give him man.
Still give him 15.
It's
but-
blue magic. I stand behind it.
What's the percentage of artists, rappers in the game that you think is really genuine and like really like about what they talk about?
Not that many.
Not that many, right?
Maybe like 5%.
Pretty a lot. So a lot of everybody in the game is probably on some.
Yeah. Some people embrace it and let you know
Some
that it's
people-
just rap. Like,
Yeah. Some people probably really live
there's a lot of
that
people
life.
now that say we too rich to beef. Like, I ain't off that. This is music.
Yeah.
Which people should have been understood then. You know, these things out here doing how the fuck they making millions rapping. You see them in videos touring. And they out here shooting people and stabbing people. Selling kilos.
So basically, this rapping about the life they used to live, or the
No,
life
man,
they-
half the niggas ain't sold no kilos, nigga.
Yeah.
I just heard
Just
fucking
go
Meek
out.
Mill say that. No. Yeah, I think I just heard Meek Mill say back in the day he used to sell keys or some shit. You didn't. You was broke. Your braids was dirty.
Yeah.
I was getting some money, but you ain't getting no money compared to what you was
Like,
down.
And that's
I
why
don't
I
believe
have
none
a
of that
love and hate for Meek because it's like I feel like we came up with him, but
My boy Uzi contradicted himself too.
I believe
Recently, he said he wore some back in high school. All he wore was Pradas or something. Like, come on. I know you
Well,
did.
Meek looks crazy now. Like, I don't know if he's back smoking again. He's hella skinny. Like, what the fuck going on with you, bro?
Meek on some bullshit.
He's probably healthy. What the fuck? You
Nah,
really
I
be
ain't no
fat?
healthy, man. Because once you get on probation, I can go back doing what I used to do.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm
Right,
smoking
bricked
now,
out.
and he's back on. Who knows? He's still popping those perks. Like,
Yeah.
that nigga looks, bitch, he got AIDS.
I ain't heard no music from him. So that other thing. But it's like
He
5 songs.
gotta give us back a fucking Dream Chaser. Give us a 3, motherfucker. Like,
I'm good on Meek, honestly.
Quick Check versus Wawa.
Oh, Wawa.
yeah, wow.
Definitely Wawa. They got better sandwiches and everything.
Yo, they come out with a drive-through,
They
yo.
got no quick checks or Wawas in the
They
lane.
come with a drive-through
Nah,
Wawa,
they
bro.
Yo, they don't have none of that shit, bro. Closest thing you gonna go to, you go to the grocery store, like you go to Publix or Kroger's, they'll make you a sandwich. You got some gas stations that'll make it, but they don't got no 7-Eleven, no Wawa.
Oh, shit. What about, they don't got a mom and pop stores in Atlanta, right? Like
No,
that?
They got a few.
Okay, alright.
Not like out here, though. Definitely not up like.
Yeah, it's just
up
all over the
north.
place.
Up here?
Yeah, they,
Yeah. Cause
They got a lot of
it's different.
spots.
It's not a city. I mean, it's a city, but it's
Yeah.
not like like here.
Yeah.
Like that shit is
It's not
more
more.
spread out. And you ain't about to walk to no.
I say neither one. I don't like either one.
What?
I say a Quick Check. I'll go with a Quick
Oh.
Check. Probably quicker.
I'm about to be busting.
Just the other day, I really looked at the fucking breakfast, like the egg sandwich. I would probably never eat that shit again. Like, yo, this is really some artificial egg.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll stick with the sandwiches, like the hoagies and shit, but I would
Hoagie
never
bars, yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
But Quick Check got this cranberry jam shit. You put it on the turkey sandwich. That shit be bussin'. God damn, I want one right now. That shit be bussin'. Quick Check shit is, Wawa is okay for other shit. That sandwich is not too much though.
Tony used to work at Quick Check. I used to go there every day.
Speaking of food,
Get them
I'm gonna reach out.
sandwiches.
For real. But I got something else for you. I got a question for you. It's a thought I had. What if there was no cars? Like we'd be fucked.
depending on where you gotta go.
Shit is far.
Yeah.
Shit is really far.
But if we like, let's just narrow down to Trenton. Say everybody in Trenton down the cars, and Trenton was it. It wouldn't be that bad.
But we would need stuff from other places.
That would be crazy.
We would need stuff from other places.
From here to like
Ewan?
South Trenton or some shit.
South?
For what?
If we ain't had no cars,
Oh,
and you just had to do
shit.
that on a daily. Like, say you live out here, but you work in South Trenton, and you gotta walk there every day.
Imagine doing deliveries
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
on a
Well,
bike.
you have to about the times when you didn't have a car.
Bike.
They used to walk. You used to walk
We
from
was
far.
kids, yeah. I used to walk from
think
out west
about
to out
that.
south.
Did I?
You used
I
to walk a
never
little
really
bit.
go nowhere.
I used to go from out west to out south Trenton.
Damn, that was a hike.
Man.
Hike.
That's a hike. I ain't walking.
I had cuts, ways to get.
I ain't
all right,
walking
quick.
long.
Regardless, I used to walk as a
Yeah.
kid. I probably walked to my brother's house in Prospect Village, coming from like Catwater Park, and that ain't shit.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
Yeah.
It was a walk off our styles. So, but as a kid, I didn't really have nowhere to go. I know people be taking trips, buses, all that stuff. I never even caught a bus.
No?
Remember the bus days?
Bus is
Bus
trash.
days used to be. I hated it.
I never
When
caught
you
a
got
bus
older, it's
before.
like,
Thank
ugh.
God.
Buses like, God damn
I used to
it.
have to take the bus not too long ago after work because my girl used to have a car
Yeah.
at work and I got off before she did, so it used to fall. I used to have to take a bus.
I ain't never had to take a bus. I'm grateful about that.
You watch Power?
I used to, but I stopped watching it after they brought 50 back after being burned down in that building.
Yeah. So yeah, you probably haven't watched any of the Power books.
Nah, it was good. I like watching it. I think the real reason I stopped watching it though is because I used to watch it with my brother when it first came out,
Yeah.
and then he died in 2016. So that was like the last year I watched that shit. I was like, man, that shit. Because when I watch it, I be thinking, because I used to watch it with him, so I be like, yeah, I'm good off that. But I heard they doing their thing now. How's the new series?
It's
Alright,
alright.
it's cool.
Now I was asking because we was gonna do something. Damn, we did that. I got this for you.
All right.
Free for life. What would you choose?
All right. I'm allergic.
Yeah, hold
I'm
on.
allergic to seafood.
We got McDonald's, Taco Bell, Red Lobster, and Wendy's. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm allergic to seafood.
Yeah, me too.
I ain't fucking around with McDonald's or Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Honestly, I low key want to turn it down. I'm good off that.
Yeah, free for life is all that shit is, besides Red Lobster to me is poison.
Right. Besides
The other three is.
I'm still
The
going
other
to
three
Red
is
Lobster.
poison.
They,
So.
so they got other food. They don't got everything.
I'm gonna go Red Lobster because the rest of that shit is poison.
Yeah, I really don't. Wendy's don't turn me on. I really don't stop.
Out of all these, I'll go to Wendy's before I go to.
Yeah, I go to Wendy's more now than I go to McDonald's.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Only
I'm
crazy
still going
fries.
to McDonald's.
For the fries, right?
I'll get a medium fried and get McChicken.
Yeah, that sounds
Can't
good.
go wrong
That
with
sounds
that,
good as hell right now. I'm fucking
Chicken
wrong.
with cheese.
I'm gonna go get some
I mean,
McDonald's.
they eat too much mayonnaise, but
I like if I'm really down and out.
I go to Taco Bell too, and I get the.
4
You go to Taco Bell. I don't like their meat, so
Taco
I
Bell's
get
pretty good.
I get a bean rice and bean. I get a cheesy rice bean burrito. It's just rice, beans, and cheese.
Yeah, Taco Bell not bad, but it just be fucking my stomach up.
Yeah,
The only thing I fuck with Taco Bell is the Crunch Wrap. That's my favorite shit there.
I don't eat
That's
the meat,
that shit.
man. The meat is disgusting. So I just get
Nah, that is true because they do got a lot. They got a good vegetarian
selection. So
selection.
I do that.
Maybe I'll do Taco Bell.
We got one more. We're wrapping up. Got
I
some
got one
question.
more for you.
Alright,
I got one more for you. I'm gonna make a statement right here. This is the. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you one more of these. I don't know what you into, man. I'm trying to think. Oh,
Yeah, shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot. Oh yeah, now you talking.
one anime gotta go. Let me see. We got Dragon Ball. We got
Bleach.
Bleach. We got One Piece, and we got Naruto.
Alright, well the only one that I didn't watch on this is Bleach. I do want to watch Bleach, but I haven't watched it. Dragon Ball is a classic. Naruto is dope as fuck. One Piece is fire. So
I keep hearing One Piece is fire. I haven't watched Bleach or One Piece yet.
The thing about One Piece,
I
it kind of turns.
only like Dragon Ball.
I've
I
seen
gotta get into
all of Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto.
I watched all of Naruto.
Yeah.
All 700 recently.
They don't got the classes on here. Where's Sailor Moon at? That's fire. Where's Where's Gundam?
One Piece is dope though. Only thing
Yeah,
about
I heard One Piece is fire.
they still
making it, yeah.
bro. Like
It ain't over yet.
it's not over, and it's over like almost like 1,000 episodes.
Y'all got this.
That's the only thing I'd be like, yo, I don't be wanting to watch it.
It looks so steep, but without commercials and stuff, them shit go fast.
Yeah, they are.
And if they got English dubs, just watch the subtitles.
Boruto's fire. Do you watch Boruto?
No, I tried. No,
Yeah, I tried too, but I do want to continue watching because
I do too. Yeah, I heard it's good. It's new stuff and all that. I wanna see it.
I think they talking about like right now, Naruto seemed like he about to die or some shit like that.
I heard he died.
Oh shit, so you know better than me. Shit, that's crazy. But I definitely.
But I don't think it's over yet.
No, it's still.
They still make episodes. So, but one gotta go. Bleach.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bleach. I don't know what Bleach is about, but I heard it's a good anime.
I heard it's good. Don't get me wrong. I heard Bleach is good too, but I heard One Piece is more fire. His supporting cast in One Piece is way better.
Yeah.
I seen Dragon Ball and Naruto.
Dragon Ball is underrated, bro.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball is an amazing anime.
That's what I started
Dr.
off.
Z, like the actual Dragon Ball.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah.
Yamcha and all them
Tien
niggas,
and,
bro. Tien, yeah, Piccolo. The power pole.
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
Mr.
But it's
Mr.
crazy
Roshi.
because these niggas now, Goten and them niggas, what? Fuck Goku up, bitch.
Yeah.
Dude, we
Think
go
about
baby
it.
Goku dirty,
They
yo.
turned Super Saiyan at Goku's age.
That's fucking like 5.
At 5.
Yo, who y'all?
They come.
He
you gotta
goes
stick
until
your
he
kids
told
is
Vegeta
always
to
gonna be
help.
better than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, I'm gonna just go super.
Yeah.
So what you talking about?
Yeah.
That scene was fire.
Yo, that fucked me up when them niggas was turning Super Saiyan but just chilling. Like they just was like
Yeah.
getting their endurance up. Like I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Dragon Ball Z has 3 epic fucking moments, yo.
If I could do something, if I could take something from Dragon Ball Z and have it in real life, it would be a hyperbolic time chamber.
Yeah.
Imagine having a hyperbolic time chamber, bro. Imagine waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning, you tired as hell, you gotta go to work. Bitch, I'm about to hop in the time chamber, sleep for like 3 more hours, and come back out, bitch.
Every 2 minutes later.
Yeah, 2 minutes later. Bitch, I do that
Damn.
shit all the time, yo.
I'm saying,
Well,
another day.
Yo, for real, yo.
Walking to work.
Walking around.
What?
Yo, when I'm
Got
ready,
food in there, eat, go back to sleep, watch some. I'll be
Yeah,
there
drunk every other
watching
night,
Dragon Ball Z and shit.
Yo, that'd be the hardest thing. If you had a hyperbolic time chamber.
For real.
You can do whatever you want.
I had
You
a
don't
bad-
have to be nowhere.
Had a bad
You
last
can live a
night.
whole lifetime in there.
You peek out and be like, only 2 minutes went by.
But you still age at the
You
same
still
rate.
age,
Yeah. But I'm saying though, imagine you went there, you went to work with a fresh haircut. Then the next day you up in there with dreads? Like what the hell's wrong with this guy?
How long you was in there for? Yo? That shit.
Hey, buds.
A year's worth of
Yeah, 2 years, man. The sleep was too good. You know what I mean?
Nah, but
You just had a fresh fade.
what, to come back the next day with a Caesar? With a line up?
Like, what the fuck is going on?
Next day you got a baldy. Come back. Nah, I got this question though.
So,
Dragon Ball Z or Naruto?
oh, Naruto, hands down. Naruto is a way better storyline. The
Yes.
characters is way better. Dragon Ball Z, the only thing about Dragon Ball Z is nostalgic. I'm not like that's a great.
Dragon
I
Ball
would say
Z.
that
It's the
Vegeta.
same
I'm gonna
story.
just pick it the best too. Vegeta and Goku will beat anybody up in
No,
Naruto.
definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
They're the strongest motherfuckers. Like can't nobody. Like you talking power, Goku and them is bodying all these niggas by a landslide too.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Naruto though,
I love Naruto.
when he had
None of those niggas can fuck.
when he had the
All that
it's
shit.
been so long.
I don't think Goku and Vegeta have to even go Super Saiyan for those niggas.
See the thing is, they
Nah,
don't.
they won't.
They don't. But the thing is,
They was
They got-
when he got touched by what's his name? When they fought Madara?
they way slower.
No,
These
bro.
niggas is training with like they're.
But they've been training all their life.
But
They go to school
Vegeta
for that
and
shit.
Goku's on a whole
From,
different level.
You know, they just too
they
powerful.
aliens though.
Yeah, they're aliens.
All right, but
So
that's
them.
them. No, they're not. They're humans. They just got.
They ninjas.
They just nuts.
Oh,
But the thing
so
with
that
really,
one would be fair.
the thing what really will fuck Naruto up is that because Goku and them they use ki and they use chakra. So that's the only thing because this niggas in Naruto I really would if they could use their
What's the
powers.
key?
It's just different energy things.
Oh,
like so
It's a
like,
different name
in
for it.
Naruto
Okay.
like they got Itachi or whatever. Like he can like put you in a fucking portal like forever.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
shit.
But it
Alright.
only affects your chakra though. So if you don't got chakra,
But with instant
Alright,
transmission,
what-
I'm out of here. You can never put me in
too
no portal.
fast, yo.
Because I can sense energy, because Goku can sense energy where the, you know what I mean? So,
So what?
Out of there. I'm not the fucking quarter.
You've never seen. You've seen Naruto, so I didn't expect that from you.
Nah,
He hasn't seen it,
niggas
so he don't understand. Come on.
Niggas is tripping off.
Nah, when Naruto got the tail piece energy, when he had all 10
No, that's no
or
way.
9, I mean, what,
I don't think.
10?
I don't think.
Do you know how fast?
If he had both,
Goku is?
if he had both 9 tails
Yeah.
in him, because you know they were separated.
Goku can beat all the 9 tails by himself.
And KO Ken.
Right. You imagine
I
how
don't think it's
hard
gonna be that
Goku's
easy.
gonna hit you? I don't think they can survive a punch.
No, you know who I'll put against them? I'll get Tien, Yamcha,
Right.
I mean, that's
Krillin.
and Krillin against
Krillin,
those
Krillin.
niggas.
Now that would be a good one.
Yeah,
Chip
put those niggas against them.
They're chipped though.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be fair.
I don't know, man. With Krillin,
Naruto and them niggas is chipping Krillin.
when fucking who was that fat motherfucker on Planet Namek? He gave Krillin that fucking little boost. Krillin was nasty, man.
They can't fuck with him. Naruto them is fire. I ain't saying everybody Naruto, but it's a couple of them that can
Top tier,
that can hold their own. Rock Lee?
yeah. Rock Lee different. Like that taijutsu. Now he built for that shit. I think Rock Lee could take Goku regular form. Not Super Saiyan though.
He released the gates.
Yeah, open them gates.
What was his trainer name?
Damn. Yo. Sensei.
Guy Sensei.
Guy Sensei.
Well, he unleashed all 10 gates or something, 9 gates when he was fighting Madara. Come on,
He was-
bro, that was crazy. Madara, you think he can't fuck with them?
The strongest person in Naruto can't fuck with Goku and Super Saiyan.
Beat ass, bro. You know that.
I just asked the question.
These
I don't
niggas
know.
is way too fast and way too strong, bro.
Yeah, man.
I feel you. But damn.
Been a
Attack
fun
on
time.
Titan. Attack on Titan is a good anime too.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I love watching anime. Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu-Gi Hakusho was fire, bro.
We gonna settle this right now.
Definitely.
Dilemma or Southside?
Dilemma, hands down.
Yeah, definitely. Hands down.
Sorry.
I don't even remember Southside to the world. I mean, if you play
From the
if you
south
sing-
side. How it goes?
Oh,
Yeah, but Dilemma off the top,
Dilemma,
I'm
man.
like,
yeah.
Nelly made a Band-Aid being so cool, bro.
Yo, Nelly was
Like
the-
Rite Aid ran out of Band-Aids when he
Nelly
was
and
a
Luda
band.
was the most iconic rappers of
Ever,
the
bro.
early 2000s, bro.
And that's what,
And
yo,
they both was fire. I had both their first 2 albums.
my top 5 is crazy. Be real with yourself, what you was really listening to when you was young. Nelly's in there. Luda's in
Yeah,
there.
definitely. One of the top.
They can just say top 5s to what
But
they...
I'm saying,
You know what I mean?
the
gotta name
consumption
what the
of
fuck
music
you
that I
listen
did
to.
for them to compare to the people that I listen to now is a whole lot different.
Yeah. It was cool for that
Yeah, it
era.
was that good for that era, but
When Nelly had Country Grammar, the video, and he had
Yeah.
them like platinum jeans, bro.
Yeah.
I was in elementary school, like, yo, I need
what? I was
fucking
looking for platinum
jeans, bro.
jeans.
Yeah.
These jeans
Shiny
silver.
pants and all
Yeah,
that.
like, yo,
That's
that's
one of
These
them.
some shiny
like,
shit,
yo,
bitch.
I need that shit.
I ain't wearing no Band-Aids.
Nelly was,
Well, I had
yeah, I
that,
ain't
man.
wear the Band-Aid, but
I tried it. I looked stupid. Like,
and then when 50 came around, 50 was very influential too with the
yeah, he
spinning
changed.
chains.
Yeah.
I had the G Unit TikTok.
Yeah, I never had to take
I
that,
just,
but I'm
I
not mad
hated
at
50s. I just hated it. I hated everything about GM
Really?
clothing. I fuck with the
clothing.
music. I hated the white beater looking
the
stupid. The
The
sneakers
sneakers
looking dumb.
was
that. I had the sneakers. It was bad quality leather though.
And
I mean, I just hated 50. I love his music, but when he dissed like Jada and I was like, yo, fuck this nigga, yo.
Because you was a big Jada fan.
I was like, yo, he's this nigga that I fuck
But
with.
Jada lost the beans. So you don't
Yeah.
fuck with Beans either?
I fuck with B. I know we all know that.
I got Beans first 2 albums on my phone right now.
Yeah,
Listen to them all the time.
that's good hip hop right there.
So it ain't like I don't listen to certain, but you gotta be somebody that I
I
want
want to say
to.
we from the era of the Outkast being fucking.
Shit, I got one of Redman first 2 albums on my phone. Method Man, like the Cow album, and you know what I mean? Like I fuck with who I fuck with, but that ain't everybody.
It's crazy because how hard you talk about the locks, how much you fuck with them. But when I was younger, really, if it wasn't the radio, like I grew up on like gospel music, like a lot of gospel music, and like Al Green, Temptations.
Okay.
So I really didn't listen to like the Locks or nothing like that. Like I know like they like legends. Like my older brother did. So I would listen to it every now and then. But growing up, I really didn't listen to none of that shit.
Man, I was 13, locked CD in my thing, playing fucking Earthworm Jim. And still to this day I listen to them.
Yeah, but going back, like, I listen to everything now. But yeah, growing up, I had a pretty wholesome upbringing.
I feel like we all was in church.
Yeah,
I'm
not a believer.
Yeah, my mother is upset because I grew up Christian and shit, but then I converted to Islam, so.
So you believe it's a God, or you feel it's...
No, definitely. It's a
Yeah, I ain't no atheist. I believe it's a God. I just don't believe in religion.
Yeah, I understand that. I like Islam because it just teaches you discipline. Like there's one God, it's just discipline behind, more discipline behind it.
Yeah, I read the Quran.
Yeah, so.
I read the Bible too.
But you got these Christians out here. My problem right now is like, I feel like Christianity now is a cult, especially for black people. You got these Europeans that gave you this shit. They don't follow it themselves.
Right.
They give you this shit, and then you got these die-hard Christians, no offense, and they like just believing in this shit. Like
it's made up. It's not
and what they did with the Bible during slavery was, I mean,
yeah,
telling
like,
these black people like, yo, I'm your masters in this book that you're supposed to listen to every word I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Like this is supposed to happen to you. So that's like, yo, just crazy what black people endured in America.
And now you got these black people that are Christians and they feel like they can get their ass beat living throughout their whole life, and then all you gotta do is obey, and then when they die, they'll go to heaven. When the people that you obeying, that gave you these books, they don't follow that shit.
And they be the worst people on the
worst people. The worst people, but that's a whole nother 2 hours.
There's another 3 hours in the Bible.
We'll bring you back, man.
Definitely have to bring you back, bro.
It's been great.
Great conversation.
I said it before, the pod was gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
And it's been a good one. Go ahead and shut yourself out again.
Yes, sir, man. Yo, thanks for listening to this episode of What's on My Brain. It's your boy Lewnati. Like I said, I just dropped the EP No Never Die. Shout out to these good guys right here. And
Appreciate you, man.
Tap in, you're.
Alright, but it's been another episode of What's on My Brain. I'm your host, AC Slater.
What it do is your boy comedian Wats.
And that's it, man. We love y'all.